This is Hungry Mike, and you're starting to irritate me. I've been telling you all about NA11, the everything rub, and how it's so good. And all you have to do is log on to their website, www.na11theeverythingrub.com. I mean, you could put this stuff on everything. Steak, chicken, you could put it on earlobes, and don't put it on earlobes. I'm sorry, that was just a crazy reaction from something that happened a long time ago. But you know what you need to do. Just log on to na11theeverythingrub.com to see where their knockout flavor is all about.
No, you don't become a mother out sucking cock. You let somebody nut in you, you're sucking his dick. She's definitely, if you let him go raw and nut in you, you like him enough to suck his dick.
That's not true.
You have to be.
I hope so.
I hope so. I said that just because I knew Michelle was going to say something.
There's some girls that don't do that.
So girls don't do it.
They'll be lonely forever.
Suck the snake?
Suck the snake. They don't admit it's
what you're saying?
esophagus thing?
No, they can't, but I'm just saying. For what he,
Shell sounds so innocent. No, they can't. But.
I mean, you can get nutted in and all that and not suck a dick.
Born in there, don't suck on cock.
Child, don't worry about what I do in the bedroom.
She said you will get choked with a wig.
Recorded all of that.
And that was fine.
I'm just saying, there's a lot of girls who do that and they don't suck a dick.
Hey, should I cut that?
Keep it,
I don't
please.
know if I should cut that.
Keep it.
Michelle,
Run that.
it has to be a group of creepers.
Send it.
I didn't know they was recording.
I didn't know he was recording either.
I was definitely recording. Before you said what you said.
Reese with the mess.
No. I hit record way before you started talking.
I didn't know.
Do we keep it or do we cut it? That's a
Keep
group
it.
decision.
Please keep it.
That's a group decision.
Nobody's name was said. No, it was no problems.
I asked her. I told her.
There are people that suck dick. There are people that do not suck dick. And there's people that get skeeted in and don't suck dick.
I don't have a dog in this fight.
It's a group thing. And we keep it or we cut it.
Are we keeping it or we cutting it? I don't care.
Keep it. Keep my baby.
Okay, what do you say?
I'm with the will of the group.
No, you can't do that. You was on one side of the conversation.
Oh, I'll keep it. I don't go fuck.
Keep
So
it.
what are you gonna do?
Oh, well, I don't care.
Oh,
Keep it.
All right, cool.
It is. It's right in there. It's official lore at this point in time.
It's a what?
La la.
We be talking crazy on this man.
But for the first time in forever, people can say it's not me. Because niggas don't get into me and say,
What the fuck does that
but
mean?
she said, hey, bro, I had no. Actually, I was on Lee Shell's side.
It was all truthful though. Everything was true.
I wasn't against nobody.
No, it's not true.
Well, I don't think it's true either.
It was not
Michelle.
true.
You don't have to do that.
Yeah,
just to
you
be
don't
able
have to suck a dick if he's hitting it raw and he nuts in you. You do not have to suck his dick.
Who said they have to? I said
Isn't
it
that
was
what
true.
you just
I didn't
said?
say they had to. I said
I
they
said
are.
it was true,
Whoa,
both of them.
they ain't have to do nothing.
Like there's nothing wrong with this conversation.
They're not. There's some that don't do that.
All I said was,
Agreed.
I said, if he's hitting it raw, squirting, you're definitely sucking it.
You got to talk into the thing, bro.
I said,
There are women that do that.
There
Oh,
are.
of course, yeah.
There
I
are
thought
women
he
that
said
do what
that.
Shell do that.
oh,
I mean, there are women that Shell said that
You
do that one.
don't have to
Yeah.
do one to do the other.
Yeah.
that's,
Boom.
Okay, cool. That's weird.
Problem solved.
It's not weird.
To me, it's weird. Like,
Maybe she's just not in the mood that night. I mean, you never know.
No, but that's that night. He's talking about just.
in general, I'm
He's
just
saying it happens as far as the
There's even
relationship.
some girls who just don't care to suck dick.
I am glad I never met them.
Who?
There's a lot.
Not even.
No,
who,
there's not.
just- You
Yes,
guys.
there is.
No, there's not.
No, there's not. Lisa. Michelle, you always be coming out
Okay,
here with
I'm not saying nothing. I'm not talking anymore.
See, like we said, Quay.
There
like we said,
are
in the group.
girls who do not suck dick. It does nothing for them. They
No,
don't
it's
like
fine.
it. I
There's
have
not a lot,
conversations
though.
with women all the
There are
time.
probably-
There's a lot that don't do it.
Call in 1-800-SHOULD-WE. Let us know. Are you one of those girls or not?
Some like to receive. They don't like to give.
No, of course, but
And
there's
that's
not a lot.
bullshit.
What's a lot? Let's talk percentage wise. If we break it down from 100%,
From the conversations that I've had from girls' nights and group chats and stuff, the percentage isn't high, but
that's what I was saying. That's not a lot then.
there is quite a few. But I'm not going to say it's like a top percentage, but there's quite a few.
Okay, so let's break down what a lot is. I say a lot would be 40% is a lot. Let's all agree on a number. I don't want to just be the person here. Would a lot be 40%?
A lot of what?
Yes.
This is I'm just saying, if anything. Just
Anything.
A lot
Yeah,
of
that's
100%
a lot.
is.
That's almost half. So yeah, that's
Right, that's a lot, right?
Yeah.
You think that there's 40% of women out there that don't suck dick?
Maybe like 30, 35.
I highly doubt it.
No.
I highly doubt it.
I would
I
say
would
at least
argue that.
80% of women suck dick.
I
And
think
that's
so.
just me saying that.
Bro,
It's not
I'll
a
go
bad
so far
thing.
as to say 90.
Me too. Not even, maybe not even on a regular basis. But the cock sound's gone in the mouth for him.
Yeah,
Sure.
at least lick the head or something. You know, like you can't see.
I think 90% of women get head.
This is not PG-13. FYI.
I say 80. I say safe 80. You know.
Okay.
Man, you're married, so you're out of this conversation. You're married, you're out of this conversation. I would say, man,
You don't get married without.
You say 90%, right?
I
right
said
now.
90% of the women that I've encountered over the past couple of years, bro. I can think of only a few occasions where a woman told me that she didn't give head.
Well, my thing is also I don't do that. Might turn into I do that for you later on.
I only do it for my boyfriend.
Yeah, so it's kind
But,
of.
and I've encountered that. I only do it for my boyfriend, but that means you do it though. So it doesn't mean you don't do it.
And then,
You know what I mean?
if I was a female around the show, I'd be hella intimidated to say I sucked dick.
I wouldn't tell Michelle shit if I was a woman.
Hella
People open
intimidated.
up to me all the time.
You know what? Actually, I
Michelle
might
is such
know-
an upscale
There's
female.
a lot of people that open up to me, male and female.
Let me take that back.
So
if I
don't
was
do
if I
that.
was Michelle's friend on that side of the map, I might, because Michelle be going to bat for her people.
Yes, she do.
Michelle make one person 10 people when she go to defend them.
Yes, she did.
She be like, I talked to everybody, and they said they don't suck dick.
Uh-huh.
You know, one person she had a conversation with.
And it's like, I didn't have the nerve to tell Michelle I sucked dick. I didn't want that kind of problem. Michelle was going.
Because Michelle gonna tell you, you better know your worth, and you ain't just be out here sucking dick.
No,
and doing-
no.
I'm trying to whore.
If she
And-
really like him and she trusts him, go
Michelle
ahead.
gonna say,
What is
girl,
happening right now?
girl,
Don't do that.
Girl.
Do not do that because I don't want you guys putting that out there and people think I'm like that. Don't do that, please.
Okay.
Thank you.
put out there like that. You're like what? You protect your people.
I do, but not like how you're saying.
What you mean? I just said you protect
Oh,
your people.
you gotta know
defend
your
them.
worth and blah blah. If she want
Oh.
to suck a dick, suck a dick. You like them, suck his dick. Because if you don't, somebody else is gonna do it.
Well, you heard it there, folks, from Michelle's.
Okay, we done heard it
Suck
from
a dick.
Michelle's mouth.
Don't do that.
Wait. I wasn't gonna say it like that.
That's how you were saying it.
This is the,
How did this show start like this?
wait. This is what I was gonna say. Because earlier a couple days ago, Michelle was like, everybody better know their worth and know your worth.
Because of the clip that I had seen.
What episode is this? Episode 28?
28.
It's episode 28. Should we be doing this? Let's get this music going. Let's get in here. We're not trying to make Michelle seem like a bad guy or nothing like that.
I don't care. I just don't do that. I don't want people thinking that.
Michelle, you do that though.
I do it. It depends on the topic.
So the
it
topic
was
was- okay,
it was
so-
a lady talking about how she was raising a grown man and she didn't care if he cheated and blah blah blah.
That's not how that.
It was
that's not how that
just
started,
like,
Michelle.
girl, what?
That's not how that started.
That's what she was saying.
What she said was, if he cheats, then so what? I'm not going nowhere. I'm still here. And that's a growing sentiment these days among the ladies. We're not hearing it from the men, we're hearing it from the ladies. And that's like the third time we've talked about that, right? Like if somebody said that. So she was saying that she was gonna stay. She was like, I'm not going nowhere, so what? And Michelle was like, girl, you better know
She
your
said,
worth.
I raised this man. We're like, it's a grown man. How are you raising a grown man?
They do it all the time.
What?
Yeah. But if she wants to stay, then that's her thing. Like you gotta let her have that.
That's a good investment.
She can
for her.
have it. I'm just saying.
She might have.
girl.
She might have.
So you saying that you're giving him extra hall passes so he can just go and cheat? He's gonna be like, my girl don't give a fuck. I can cheat if I want.
Yeah, of course. But
That's
maybe
ridiculous.
she feels like he's worth it.
Damn that. Sorry, that's just me.
I'm just saying you got to open yourself up to the fact that these things do happen. Just like anything else that we may think is just preposterous. It's happening out there.
I just say, hey, not my daughter. I'm happy.
You don't know
I'm
that
happy
either.
for you guys.
You don't know. I mean, I'm not trying to. You don't have no daughter, so you don't got to. But
I got one.
oh, you do. You do have a daughter. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah. But I'm not. And I'm not. My bad. Excuse me. My apologies. And I'm not saying that that has to be the situation, but you never know what somebody else decides to do in their life.
Well, when she's an adult, yeah. Feel
But
free.
that's what I'm saying. When they become an adult, that's what we're talking about. We're just talking about
Yeah.
adults. We're not talking about teenagers. You know what I
Okay,
mean?
thank God. Thank you.
Of course not. We're not talking about
Thank you.
teenagers.
Oh yeah, no.
Because then I would send this show to go talk to them. This show
Yeah.
gonna tell these bitches what their work is. Tell these young brats. But shit just happening. Outside of our scope, outside of what we may think is okay and acceptable and all that. And it's just life. Because regardless of what your opinion is, they're still going to do what they're going to do.
Absolutely.
And I'll say this even further. Some people just don't even be open with this shit. They don't be, they'll tell you what their business is, and they're going through the same situations. You know what I mean? They're
That's
staying
true.
because of the cheating. I've stayed with a cheater before. Shit.
They cheated on you multiple times, though?
I don't know if it was multiple times. I don't even know if it was actually one time, but I
never
thought
know.
they cheated.
Yeah.
And that was it. You know what I mean? It was one
Once you
word.
think it's a wrap.
Oh, yeah, my mind. Once I
it's in
had
your
that
head.
thought, oh, this bitch cheated. She said, this
You
nigga's dead.
dirty motherfucker, you.
And to think that somebody was like just gonna cheat and just do like baseline sex, like you think they're gonna cheat and just do missionary? Nah, bitch, you was nasty with the nigga.
You got skeeted on, and you want to come back to me? Excuse you.
Dog.
You did the nastiest of the nasty.
You let him blast your forehead, and that's bullshit. You ain't trying to come back to me.
You
for
did
a
everything that you
massage.
do with me and probably more.
Definitely did more.
See what I'm talking about?
Oh, there
You
it
cheated
is.
before?
and paid for the
You cheated
moves
before?
over my hammy.
No, I'm just saying
on, man.
they're definitely doing more.
I believe it.
Especially if you look better, it's really on.
I believe it.
She said it. She
You're
said,
right. She's speaking the
You
truth.
want to suck the dick?
Tell us
Suck the
truth,
dick.
Michelle.
That was the facts.
I've seen it happen. It wasn't me, it was somebody else. But I've seen it. One of those nights in Vegas.
Sure, 20. Get your fucking goody two shoes ass out of here. At least I promise you,
I'm a
dog.
Taurus. We're loyal.
What does that mean?
We're loyal.
That don't mean shit.
I'm one of those where if I'm really invested in him, all I see is him. I don't look at
Everybody's
nobody
damn
else.
astrology.
That's
I'm
just
a
me.
Taurus. We lie.
I feel like they
I
think
was
like
Taurus,
that too.
we're loyal.
That don't
Wife is
mean
Taurus
nothing.
too.
You ain't even been to a star.
Wife is
None
a
of y'all.
Taurus, but they changed the zodiac date, so check to see if you're still a Taurus.
No, I'm a Taurus regardless. I don't give a shit.
Make sure-
You might be something else.
Nope, I'm a Taurus. Always. It's tatted on me.
Oh, well,
He
nigga,
said, they changed it.
you might have to get a cover up, fam, because if they changing the dates on niggas, bro.
Nope.
I heard they fought back. I thought they fought back against that. They changed it.
I hope
They was
people
mad about that. I seen
didn't
it on
fight.
Twitter.
You're
They was
going
like,
to
what the
change
hell
my
is this?
celestial origin?
Oh, man.
Damn you, government.
Niggas is big mad.
Origin.
I used to be a whole Scorpio.
I can't be a Scorpio no more. I mean, I can't be loyal no more.
Now I got to read another part of the fucking horoscope. How
let me-
dare you?
Well, they know
Let
everybody's
me
part.
play this song real quick,
A
man.
little off the rails here, buddy.
Where we?
A little off the rails.
brother. That's where we at.
Where does
That was nice. I like that song.
I fuck with that song.
Who is that?
Ray Shrimmer. Ray
On the
Shrimmer.
golf course shooting that video.
I know, and I always thought that video could be better.
It could way
I
better.
thought if they knew that what their potential was on that album, because that was the same album Black Beetle was on. If they'd have done that shit,
Is it?
Yeah, same
Number
album.
2?
Swim Life 2, yeah.
Okay.
I always thought that if they knew what they was working with, that video would be better.
Yeah.
Because that golf course shit is.
It
I
was-
always thought acts to like go back and redo music videos.
Ooh. That would be
That could
hard to
something
do.
You know what I'm talking
different. That could be something to do.
Yeah, like if a certain act was like, yo, this was a dope ass single, it was such and
We
such
need to
and such,
redo the
it
video.
was hard.
Yeah.
I need to redo the video.
If enough time has passed, you can.
Yeah, I think they should. I think certain acts like that
I
one, like
think
Swing.
they should just release video after video of the same song. It's only going to run the numbers up on the same song.
Absolutely.
People love visuals.
It depends
Yeah,
on what
they
you
do.
put into it, though. Like, it depends on how much some shit costs. You know what I mean? Because back in the day, we were talking about $1 million music videos, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Nowadays, it's
when we-
$20.
Yeah.
An iPod, and that's
Give,
it.
give a nigga, yeah, $400 or $500 bucks.
Filthy, though. You know, you get your mans that you know.
Yeah.
I had a quick question though.
Yes, sir.
So as you know, we see.
Take a shot real quick?
Yep. Cheers. The Rams just won. They just beat the San Francisco 49ers.
Yes, sir.
But my thing is, you know how they have the merch.
You got to be close to the mic.
You know how they got the merch already ready to go. They
Yeah.
got the hats
Yeah.
and the t-shirts and shit. So obviously got it from both sides. Where
a
does the
gamble.
shit go for the team that lost?
Africa.
Where do they send that shit? Do they burn it? What do they do? Do they unembroider it? Do they bleach it and reuse it? Like what happens?
From what I heard, it's third world countries. I said
That-
Africa.
I
Let me
believe
say
it.
something.
I've heard that, but I'm not sure, like, what the...
But they already have it made. So like, well, who nobody over here wants to actually know you didn't win. But it's
Yeah.
official merchandise.
Man.
Yeah. I'm not sure, to be honest with you.
Or they might just burn it, take the symbols off and rebrand it later on. You know, keep the inventory.
Well, the screen printed stuff.
Just
you
give it
can't
away.
really- Yeah, I don't know.
Let's get that shit away. All right, real quick. This is episode 28 of Should We Be Doing This? What's going on, you guys? I'm Reese the Gorilla on social media. What's going on? Quay's here, Lachelle's here, Sauce is here, Adrian's
morning.
here. What's going on? You guys good? Everybody good?
Solid.
Let's go on the roll real fast. You straight.
Yeah. January's been a shit month, but we getting to it. Trying
Okay.
to get back to it. The people about the truck.
Yeah.
Finally talking sense now, so I should be a semi-truck owner pretty soon.
Hey, man,
That's
congratulations.
good.
Man, hold on, man.
Congratulations.
Round of applause for my guy, man.
Just trying to keep it moving.
Yeah,
Yo,
brother.
pimping.
Pandemic, you feel me?
It's a pandemic still.
Man.
It's a pandemic still. Lucia, what's going on with you? How are you?
I'm good.
You good?
Yeah.
Okay, you had a good week?
It was just work. That's it. I didn't
Was it
really
busy,
do
though?
anything. No, not really.
Okay, how's the weeks coming from the party?
They are done.
They're done.
It's done.
All right, round of
Everything
applause
is
for you.
done.
Come on, let's do it. Come on. Round of applause. The wig wizard.
That too?
We didn't get
You
invited.
right? Okay.
No, Lucia don't like us. Lucia don't like us. It's okay.
Oh damn.
Lucia, please talk about the joint that you have on right now, though. Can you talk about this?
Did
This
you make
is
that
tight.
yourself?
Yeah.
You made
made
this
that?
yourself?
No, I didn't make this.
Oh, okay.
This was actually sent to me.
Okay.
Months ago. I just finally got to wear it.
Really? That's dope. You want to explain it? Because I don't want to explain it. I won't do it justice.
It's a knotless braided wig.
That's tight. This shit looks nice.
Thank you.
It looks really nice. Yeah.
It does.
Excuse me, when you said that you had braids earlier, I thought like you said,
No, because I had a throwback theme today, and when I used to wear this brand, I had singles in my hair, so I wanted to bring it back.
Gotcha. Okay. Cool.
Do they make the wig with the finger waves in it?
Yes.
You can get away from anything.
You can wait for anything. Who's this fucking on TV?
I'm gonna start investing.
What show was this? She was getting fucked on TV. What's this, Monarch?
Lord.
Focus, fam.
It's right
turn the
here.
TV off.
Papa Woody
I
back?
look to him and it's right behind him.
Turn the TV
Public
off.
access is back, Papa?
Mike Hunt?
What?
My nigga
My
Mike
access is
Hunt.
wild.
Shout out to my nigga Mike Hunt.
Y'all don't know about D. Maurice
They come
though.
back.
I do though.
Hey, D. Maurice is on there playing all his cuts.
That man was getting it,
Hey.
getting it in. Getting it in, bro.
Maurice.
Public access. What's up, Quay? How's your week been?
It's been a roller coaster.
Amen.
You know,
Amen.
it's been a roller coaster, man. I'm
He's
just
just
like,
something mad insensitive.
you know, sometimes I just sit in the dark and look out the window, man, and just be like, it's been some shit. Somebody hit my fucking car.
That's right.
Like, you know, but they was responsible enough, you know, hey,
Amen.
they came inside and was like, I hit somebody's car, you know, and everything, so they're gonna take care of it. But you know, I'm just like, you know, things like that happen, you know.
It's a lot.
I'm just glad they came in. But it's been a lot. It's been a lot going on. It's a lot behind the scenes, man, you know. It's going on, man, but you know, you still have to produce at the end of the day.
Of course, absolutely.
You still have to produce. You still have to, you know, as an adult, you know, you got to walk through it. You can't get stuck in it. Shout out to Miss Deborah for giving me that game.
Yes, sir. Shout out to Miss Deborah, man. I like her. She's
For real. It's a reality though, you know, so I got a lot of shit going on, man. A lot of shit that irritate me, a lot of shit that makes me smile, a lot of shit that make me want to slap motherfuckers, a lot of shit that make me want to do backflips. But you know, I call it balance. You know, ups and downs, smiles and frowns, like Uncle Snoop Dogg said.
I like that song. By the way.
Hey,
There
come
will
on.
be
Come on with it.
Ups and downs, smiles and frowns.
share
Come on,
with me.
Come on with
That's the
it.
shit.
Yeah.
Fairy
All right,
tales
man,
make believe.
This week has been a long one, man. It was Z's birthday.
Yeah, man.
Clap it up for baby girl.
goddamn ass up.
Wrong. Sorry. Round of applause over Z.
Yeah, man. Baby girl turned 17. Beautiful. You know.
How's it feel, man? You old as fuck.
Damn, right? No, I had her hella young, so you know I'm not old as fuck. I feel like you know I'm older, but I'm not old. You know, I feel like I'm coming into a space where, you know, actually settling. You know, where I'm really, really, really comfortable with who I am and where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's work to be done, whether things that I've accomplished, things that I want to know, I want to get to, I'm comfortable in all those areas, in the spaces that I'm at in them. You know, if I'm here in this area and I want to get here, I'm comfortable in that. You know, I'm comfortable where I'm at, and I'm also comfortable with doing the hard work and moving on with it. You know what I'm saying? To get where I need to get to. So it's a beautiful thing, you know, watching her grow, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's my first kid. And so she's been through so many stages of parenthood with me.
Right.
And, you know, so I could just look back at stuff or look at a picture and like, ooh, you was wild right in this.
You
time
posted
frame.
hella pictures on the gram and on Snapchat.
Yeah.
And it just reminded me that you've been through phases, right, in your life, and she's been along for the ride.
Yeah.
She's trusting you to, you know, make the right decisions and be this and be that and do these certain things. And so kudos to you, my man, for navigating that.
Hey, man, you know what, bro? It's crazy you said that, bro, because as I'm posting the pictures, I'm just, again, thinking of where my mind, I am looking at that picture and know exactly what I was doing in that moment, in that time. Where I was at, I was thinking, time is not linear. It moves like that. You know what I'm saying? That's a space and time. I haven't really changed physically at all.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I lost some weight from my younger years up into my older years when I started taking my health
Hey,
seriously.
remind me to cue up the fat jokes by the way you was kicking them at me.
I ain't telling you was fat, bro.
There you was, nigga.
I just told you was buff last week. Why are you talking crazy?
Nah, because when we came in here, you said the shit. Go ahead. Nah, go ahead.
But I was
Tell
just
me I was taking
saying,
up space. That's good.
Round like I got an S on my chest.
That was timing.
Nope. Go ahead.
Nope. Like I said, man, but looking through those pictures, man, and knowing where I was at in life, you know what I'm saying, knowing the growth and things and stuff, and then she's been through every stage, so I also thank her too, you know what I'm saying, for putting up with me during this, space and time, because I know I ain't been the best at what I do, and I'm still growing and everything, but I got better every time, and she's literally been at every single stage. She's seen me at every stage, man, and celebrating her the other day really just like, damn. It really made me look back. That's my first child. So she's been through every phase of fatherhood I've been through. Yeah. She's been right there with me. I haven't missed anything with her. I've never been away from nothing or anything at all. And shit, like I said, she's 17 now. And she's a great kid, doing myself and her mother and the people that surround her, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So, hey, blessings and thanks to God.
Yes, sir.
Amen.
Yes, sir. Amen.
Come on.
Amen, brother.
Always.
That filled my heart with joy just now. That's fucking tight, man. Because I've known you. You know what I'm saying?
Right, man.
For so long.
Like I said,
I've known Quay almost 20 years. It's crazy.
It's been a minute.
Yeah. So just to see him, you know what I'm saying, navigate and be at a great place. Like I know you may not feel like it all the time.
For sure.
You're in a great place, my brother.
And I need that.
Of course.
And I appreciate that.
What I tell you, we went to the spot.
Yeah.
The universe will tell you.
Yeah. No, that's real
you.
spit, man. And I appreciate that. I appreciate those words, man, because we are our own biggest critic. Yes. At the end of the day.
Of course.
And so
as we should be.
Yes. And so sometimes I think I tend to I get down on myself more than I think that I should, but then I'm like, nah. You need to be doing this. But then I'll be having this a lot of times, so because of that and then everything else going on, I'm like, okay. But it's good to hear it. It's good to see. It's good to feel the love from the outside and like, hey, man, this is genuine. It's good to feel the love from different areas, different spaces of folks that.
As long as you can.
Yeah, man. Why you're here, man. So that feels, it feels good and it helps to recharge the battery. It helps. It really does. It really does. Straight up. So I appreciate y'all. I appreciate you. Appreciate everybody, man. It's real spit.
No problem at all, brother, man. Glad you got that. Wait, round of applause, man. Just. For niggas making it through. Oh, wait. For niggas making it through and being able to navigate. I do want to remind you guys all that we are still knee deep in our partnership with NA11. Please make sure that you guys use or hit the website NA11theeverythingrub.com and make sure that you guys use our promo code should we to make sure you guys get 25% off all your orders. I've been using that rub on fucking everything. I need to get Jason his.
Yeah.
You gotta get past the house. I was gonna go to Jason's house last night, but his wife told me I couldn't come by, so.
No, we'll tell the whole story. Tell the whole story.
Nah, it's all good.
She said you're not her guy tonight, buddy. You're not her guy tonight, buddy.
No, it's not her fault. We'll tell him.
It wasn't.
He was intruding on Mr. Nookie time. What it was.
Hey, no,
that's what it was.
I said, bro, let's go out. Let's go do these. Nah. The wife said,
nah,
no company tonight. So, okay, no, do you think, brother?
Nah, you digging me deeper because she listens.
Oh, I love her.
She at home said, I did not say that shit. You did. I'm like, absolutely.
Oh, so it was you.
I had to use you to get out of Reese coming over because I didn't feel like cleaning up.
Oh, it's all good. I understand. Yeah, don't worry.
Hey, I'm
gonna tell you, Reese do that job
because I've done it.
We all have, yeah. Nah, the lady said tonight's not
gonna work.
Tonight, not tonight, my nigga.
She looked at me when I texted.
Nobody gonna question that.
I looked over. She said. I don't know why you tripping. You're not even Taurus no more. They changed the zodiac. Chill.
Dog, shut up, dog.
Hey, I'm serious.
I was I'll say this real quick.
That's why I said check it, Shell, because Taurus has changed.
We still Tauruses.
I was so earlier this week I did the stand up. I did my latest open mic at the Seattle Comedy Club. Mm-hmm. Hella fun. I'm not gonna say I killed it, but I did well.
Okay. You didn't get booed off?
I didn't get booed off.
That's
I didn't bomb.
Amen.
So it was cool. And then I got invited to a couple other open mics and some writing sessions and all that. Excuse me. And then earlier today I went to Nate Jackson's Comedy Club out in Tacoma. Ooh, what up? I went to Nate Jackson's Comedy Club Tacoma with Nate Jackson with Marcus Trufant.
Okay.
They're doing a thing for Truly Unruly. True and his wife Jessica on Valentine's Day. So they'll be doing that. So we're going to go out there and support them. They're doing a live podcast. So it's going to be tight. Okay. We're going to show some love to bro and do all that. And then they're doing Tuesday nights. Shout out to Nate. They're doing open mics at Tacoma Comedy Club. It's literally right around the corner from the house.
Yeah, for me, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. It's like 9 minutes from the house. Yeah, so I'll try to do that on Tuesdays. I'll be at the Comedy Club out in Everett on Mondays. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, we're doing open mics. It's going to be tight. So we're going to hone in and and saying try to like master this fucking thing. You know what I'm saying? What else, man? Oh, I want to kick it off with the shit that me and Lachelle got into it about co-parenting in different homes. And I'm gonna play a clip right now. I want everybody to pay attention to it because co-parenting is a big fucking thing, right? We all can agree co-parenting is not the easiest shit in the world. I'm gonna play a clip from what's the name of this podcast? Carla's podcast is called. God damn it! Hold on. Whatever she says. Carla Wilmaris, and then what's the dude's name? Wax?
Wax.
Wax is her dude. They have a kid together. It's tight. Carla's the homie. She's dope as fuck. But you guys, I was wondering everybody listen to this. You said what?
She's a great girl.
I don't know her like that. I know her from like internet shit. She's cool. But everybody, shut up, Michelle.
Hard when you are co-parenting and you have a child in another home and they have their own set of rules, right?
That motherfucker don't even know you around.
She knows how active I am in her life.
How do you talk to her?
I talk to my daughter. I
Do
see
you
my
talk
daughter.
to the girl who she's staying with?
I never felt like it was on me to speak to her, but I get it. I'm listening.
What the fuck? Your daughter's over there.
Hold on. I don't feel as a mother that I need to go ahead and speak to someone else's partner.
The partner's a problem.
Her father, my daughter's father, should be able to handle what the fuck is going on and get it together.
How? But you know he's not. He can't even do it when he's a person by himself. So what are you
Obviously,
talking about?
so we can move on.
You're not going to do it. I don't want to hear nothing else about this shit at all until you actually go to the source and stop being intimidated by somebody who's treating your daughter bad. I'm pissed off about it too.
I want to give her also the skills to fix it herself. And it's just not working.
Not 8 to 10 months.
And it's just not working.
Not 8 to 10 months over here doing the exact same thing because you don't want to talk to somebody you're intimidated by.
It's just so hard.
Okay. I don't know if I should replay it, but you guys get the gist.
So the dude, she
Carla
has
and
a
Wax in a relationship. They have a child together. Carla has a daughter from a previous relationship.
and that baby's dad's girlfriend is talking crazy to their daughter.
She's
what
treating her bad.
That's the gist that I get from the whole
That's
thing.
like this flavor I got off that.
Everybody got the same understanding? Yeah. I want to make sure we have all the same understanding before we continue. Yeah. That's it? Yeah?
We there?
So, the stance that I took with that whole thing was I feel like the dude was spot on. You said we have, and then there was another screenshot that was sent saying that, you know, there's years of context to this whole conversation. You know, so they've been dealing with it for a while, apparently. Again, Wax and Carla have a child together. The baby is 1 or 2 years old, something like that. So now he's the other co-parent on the other side of this. He seems, and I'm not trying to be in defense of him. It just seems like he's fed up. She's fed up. She doesn't want to approach it a particular way. He wants her to approach it a particular way. And I think that's kind of where we kind of butt heads. Lachelle and I got into a back and forth. Not an argument, because, you know, it's all love here. But,
Yeah.
you know, we just said we saw things differently. Do you want to explain where you were coming from with what you're saying?
I just feel like his delivery should have been different
Okay,
because he was kind of aggressive with it.
Okay. Understood. And
I
acknowledged.
agree with what he
Right.
said, but he didn't have to be so aggressive like that because it's not going to make her want to do it. It's going to make her just be like, well, damn, he's talking down to me about it.
I see what she'll say.
I get it. No,
I understand.
I get it.
I understand.
You know, delivery is a lot.
Not the
We
what,
had-
but the how.
We had a conversation about delivery a couple pods back, me and you, Lisa, about a subject. So, you know, delivery matters.
I was on the side that delivery didn't matter as much when you've been dealing with something for a certain amount of time. If it's been 8 to 10 months, again, it's just the frame of reference that we have from what they were saying. If we've been dealing with something 8 to 10 months, you know, I think I'm going to assume that at this point in time, we've reached some type of barrier. And now I'm fed up. And just like he said, I'm frustrated with it too. I'm mad about it also. And so I'm not going to kind of pull any punches anymore. Something has to be said. And I think he kind of got to the root of it by saying, I don't want to hear about it anymore because you failed to do or you failed to speak on something because you're intimidated by the other person.
Yeah.
I think that was very key to say.
He said, you're not
Key,
going to do
but
it.
I hate the delivery.
You're
like
not going to
Shell
because
said.
you haven't.
He didn't even try to motivate her to do it.
How do you know
It's-
that that's not a conversation
It
that's happened
seems
before,
like
though?
it to me that that's not her best area approaching someone. And for a lot of people, that is really a thing for them. They don't know how to address it. Maybe she's
course.
not confrontational. Maybe she's afraid it's going to turn into something crazy and she's just trying to avoid it. That's why she's leaving it in the dad's hands. But I didn't agree with her saying that the child should handle it because the child shouldn't. But I still go back on what I'm saying. He shouldn't have been so aggressive.
But I think that just to piggyback off what you're saying, if you're saying that it's in the child's hands, I'm going to give her the best tools to handle it. Now I'm upset as a co-parent, or somebody watching the situation because you're putting this in the hands of your child. Let's take Carla and Wax out of this. I don't want to, weigh in their personal situation. I didn't listen to the whole pod either, so I don't have the complete context. So I don't want to, be personal with them. I love Carla, respect her greatly, taking those two outside of that. But, just with anybody in a situation, you got somebody who's affecting your daughter a particular way or your child a particular way, and you as the biological parent, if you can't speak to it, you're refusing to speak to it, and you're just trying to equip your kid with that and having your kid handle it, that's irresponsible to me. I feel like it's negligent in a sense. And as someone's partner, I would be a little fed up too if this was something you continue to complain about to me. If you came to me and said, hey, this is the problem, or our daughter's dealing with such and such and such and such, I care about that kid too. And I want to see that person, but I don't want to overstep my boundaries as the co-parent to biological parent, what the other co-parent was saying. You know what I mean? To get a little convoluted. I understand what you're saying as far as delivery, but at what point in time do you accept that this is where we've gotten as opposed to we didn't start here? We didn't start here. Now this is where we are 8 to 10 months later. Like, is there any grace given for that? Because we can't just get hung up on that. Anyway, Quay said something earlier about delivery too, so I know I'm going to... It's not just you, Michelle. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to...
Because I've been in a similar situation, and...
As which party? Who were you within the...
It was both.
You were the parent and the other parent?
You ain't got no
kids. It
kids.
was both parents. No, I'm saying me growing up, I experienced the same thing.
Don't say that, fool. You be...
Oh, sorry.
You said I'm in the best space. Like, you been the co-parent or you been the other parent?
Exactly. Yeah.
No, me being...
You were the child.
I was the child.
Gotcha.
So, yeah.
And how'd you handle it?
I had to handle it on my own. Neither parent said anything.
You said that before.
Yeah.
Would you have... what would you have wanted to see from that situation as the child?
Somebody say something, like they're allowing it. So when I got old enough, I had to say something myself, but...
You would have wanted somebody to say something?
Yeah.
Your mom or your dad or whoever was on the other side of that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've been in the same situation.
I didn't want to handle it myself.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. What happened?
Especially being a parent and a step parent. Mm-hmm. It's like you got to have that door open. Like, the word co-parent means co-parent. All parents involved need to be involved with that child.
Yeah.
So it's like nobody should be afraid to talk to each other. Like, hey, I understand this is your household, but this is my child. Or other way around. I understand that this is your child, but this is my household.
Understood.
There needs to be that understanding. Like, I'm automatic just based on the affiliation of who I lay down with. I'm in care of this child too. So it's like there needs to be a clear understanding. Like, anytime, you're the biological parent, so, you got the first say when it comes to punishment and everything, but when they directly affect me and mine's, it's a direct relationship, and I'll let you know just to, because this is co-parenting. Like, so that situation right there needs to be an open line of communication. Nobody should not be talking to anybody.
I understand. I feel the same way. Oh, shit. Thanks.
There is no fear. If you're willing to die for your child, there is no fear in talking to somebody about discipline.
Because that's not going to come to death. Yeah, absolutely.
That's what I'm saying. There's so many levels before dying to your child, and you're afraid to get to the one where it's talking
right, to
somebody else.
And see, I wanted to give that person a little bit of grace because I understand that sometimes relationships come with trauma.
Absolutely.
And so the thing that I said was maybe that relationship between the mom and the dad like ended traumatically, maybe there was a little bit, maybe some abuse there. Maybe not physically, but like mentally, emotionally. You know what I mean? Maybe there's something there that don't want to discuss or bring up or have to, in a moment of transparency, there's a ton of things that I want to talk to my daughter's mom about. At all. Just because I don't even want to fucking deal with it. You know what I mean? Not to say she's a bad person, not to, none of that type of shit, but I don't want to deal with it. I just fucking don't.
Absolutely. But like if it has something to do with the child, then it should just be spoken about just the child. We need to talk about the child. Of course. We don't have nothing to say.
But even with that, sometimes you say something and that person could take it wrong, or they're living in their own head, or they're trying to filter things through their own trauma, or they think this of you. So whenever you say something, they only hear it through this or see it through this lens.
Well, talk to my lawyer then.
Could be, right? It could be that situation. I'm just saying maybe that plays a part in that, and you got to break that down as the partner. To Michelle's point, you're delivering this to me in a way that I have to combat you and combat the trauma at the same time. Now, again, don't know what Carla and her, whatever. Not trying to make it about them. Not even trying to dig into what they got going. But I think we've all been in a situation where things have to be spoken about, whether it's dating or parenting or whatever. Things got to be addressed, and somebody doesn't want to. You want to say something earlier about delivery? My bad.
Good.
No. Okay. You sure? All right, buddy.
Okay. I just want to.
I know a lot of people were getting hung up on the delivery from the dude, and to speak for men in this situation, so, dog, I'm frustrated now. I'm frustrated, and as a man, I'm a problem solver. Trying to solve this problem. You can't keep complaining to me about shit you're not willing to do nothing about.
God.
Stop talking to me about shit that you don't plan to do anything about. Don't talk to the kid about it and pussy your way out of that. You know what I mean?
Don't put it on the child. Yeah, we're not going to do that.
And don't bring it to me either.
Yeah.
Because we already told you what to do. Already gave you
to the source.
Yeah. But if you refuse to do that, then we can't talk about whatever this is.
Yeah.
I simply refuse to talk to you about whatever this is. Like, and that's dangerous territory for a couple, always. But that's my perspective as a man. Don't bring that shit to me if we're not going to do nothing about it. Maybe the delivery is harsh. Maybe it has to be harsh.
Yeah, I mean, know the people that you deal with. If the harshness is going to get the answer, then go ahead with the harshness. If it's not, then,
sometimes,
change up.
If I'm saying this to you, and now we have a breakthrough, now you're crying.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate there's tears involved, but maybe that's the catalyst to the change.
Hopefully.
Yeah, because that's a different reaction than what we had before.
Might be the catalyst to the child support. You never know.
Nope, she gonna keep
that.
that.
Don't always have to be child support, though.
I hope not.
She gonna keep child support forever. She ain't never giving that up.
She gonna eat that regardless.
Yeah. Yeah. You just deal with that, buddy.
That sucks. All right. You guys move on?
Yeah.
Let's move on.
Man.
Let's talk about anybody got anything else they want to bring up real quick?
Nope.
This whole shit of notes? No? Who put in checking in with each other?
Oh, I did.
What's going on with that?
Oh, man, I'm just basically, checking in with your people, man. We be on these social networks, man. We let shit fly, man. But, a lot of us, we can read in between the lines or read the room, per se. Checking in with your folks. Checking in with your people. Like me and you was talking, Daryl, before, you know what I'm saying? During, pre-party, setting shit up.
Right.
Really checking in with your people, man. It's easy to put on a good face. It's not even easy to put on a good face, but you put on a good face because you have to produce.
Right.
Just understand that that comes back to, allowing yourself grace and allowing each other grace, man.
That's a big thing.
It's bigger than the clouds. It's bigger than the minimal things for internet cloud stuff that we see. Things that we see out there, man, that don't necessarily feed the spirit. Checking in with your people that you really fuck with, or even passing by the street. Hey, give somebody a head nod. Shoot somebody a smile. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. That shit matters, man.
Yeah.
You don't never know what somebody's dealing with, man. There are days that you might be going through a whole lot of shit, but you're not gonna say to nobody, and somebody on the road is, hey, they gave you a smile or gave you a compliment. You're like, fuck, that made me feel good.
Right.
You know what? I needed that. And they didn't even know I needed it. Just think about that.
That's what I asked you earlier.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
And that shit goes a long way for a reason. Like, we're wired like that. So, when I say, checking in with each other, man, check in on your folks. Tell them they doing good. You know what I'm saying? Tell them, hey, man, my man Mick always tell me, it ain't as long as it has been.
It ain't as long as it has been.
That'll rest his peace. That's what his dad used to tell him. He said, it's my dad, it's a great man. Saying Mr. Montgomery, man, but hey, it ain't as long as it has been.
I fuck with that.
That's wisdom right there. I was like, okay. And me and my guy Mick, we talk. He's like, my dad used to tell me, it ain't long as it has been, Clay. It's like, and he tells me, I see him every day.
You're not speaking to the mic, brother.
I see him every day. I talk to him.
Clay got the loudest mic in this bitch.
Dude, I thought it was right. I didn't want to be too loud in it.
That's how he's sitting.
Is it?
It's just the mic. I got a new chair today, so it's different.
Nah, man, we just got to hit the switches. Skip.
Hey,
you see me hit the switches on that thing? Y'all see that? Hey, 2 bumps in the
I hella didn't expect that. That's hella funny.
Yeah, baby, hit the switches on here. I love these tools.
There you go.
I thrifted them. But no, No, check in on your people, man.
I thrifted them.
You can get a lot more flies with honey than you can with vinegar.
Facts.
You
Yes,
can
sir.
get further with finesse than you can with force, man.
Yeah.
You know, so be kind to yourself, be kind to each other, man. You know, the best way that you can. If not, take some time to yourself so you can be able to reset, man. So you can be able to, give it the right way. You know,
course,
that's
absolutely.
all. That's all. So check in on your people, check in on you, and then check in on your folks.
Of course.
Trail into the second one.
Which one? Oh, yeah.
Oh, damn.
Absolutely. Because that.
Okay.
So it brings up something that I wanted to talk about earlier that I became privy to today. I want to take a moment to say, and I hope that I'm pronouncing her name correctly, Miss Chesley Christ. Miss Chesley Christ was Miss USA 2019, African American woman, black woman, who unfortunately committed suicide today. This morning, she made a post this morning on her Instagram that said, "May this day bring you rest and peace." And it was kind of foreshadowing, the events of today. She, according to reports, stepped off of her balcony and committed suicide. This goes to show. And you know what? Wait, I don't want to say something. She posted something on January 17th that was like, these workouts been hidden, yada, yada. You could post something that look happy, behind the scenes and all the work that she's been doing. You never know what somebody's dealing with.
Never.
Right.
You never know what somebody's going through. Be kind to one another. Take the opportunity to call your folks that you love.
Some fucking consideration, people.
Yeah, don't be mean to people. Don't be contrite. I know we laugh and joke a lot, on the pod, but everything we say is from a place of love. We laugh with each other, we joke with each other. We always make sure to check up on one another,
Straight up.
and make sure that we're cool. And I try to make sure that I have outreach to my folks. I know that Quay does the same, Lachelle does the same, Sauce does the same. Adrian don't talk to us because he don't fuck with us like that, but try to make sure Adrian's cool too. But
How do you go from something so positive and then throw that negative piece in there?
because Adrian's a piece of shit. He's my guy though. He's my dog.
Because it's not
That's why
true.
you laughing, because it's my nigga, man. But
This is a sick Negro.
Right?
wait, where's it at? Hold on, wait.
This is a sick Negro.
There we go. But yeah, you just make sure you check on your people and just make sure people are doing well, because there are times when people are not doing well, and you would never know. I think what keeps us from connecting with one another is pride. A lot of times,
Pride is a motherfucker.
I don't want to reach
Pride
out to
and
that
ego.
person. You know what? We know one of the things that I saw, the memes that I hate seeing.
What?
Is stop calling people first, and then you'll see how many
Yeah, that shit.
plants
Stuff
that
like
you
that.
watered or whatever that bullshit is. And
See
it's
your
like, my
real
nigga,
friends, yeah.
we're coming out of the deadliest time in human history. More people have died during this pandemic than died during the bubonic plague and died during the AIDS epidemic. People are dying. People are dealing with shit. You never know what's we have friends who have lost both their parents.
Yeah.
I've lost coworkers.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? We lost people. We lost, rest in peace to Justin. We lost people, who we went to school with, who we think completely healthy. You know what I mean?
Man.
My homegirl told me that her mom moved down to Florida with her husband, and then 6 months later, the husband passed away. Her mom got to move back and live with her. And it's tough out here for people. You never know what the fuck's going on. And in the midst of that happening, there's still heartbreak that's happening. Mm-hmm. There's still people losing their jobs. There's still
Losing
people
their home.
Bro, I ain't got none of my unemployment money yet. We have 4 racks and counting.
Yeah.
They
You know what I'm saying?
playing a sick game with your
It's-
bread.
Very.
You know what I mean? That my house got broken into. And people dealing with shit. You know what I mean? People never be able to recover from what some people lost all their money in the stock market this past year.
Man, I done lost, boy. I didn't want to talk about it.
My nigga, tell you.
Boy, man, boy, oh boy.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Fuck that money. That
There's
make me
people, bro,
mad.
people who've lost their children.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? People who lost moms, dads. I was watching the episode of This Is Us the other day. Spoiler alert. Anybody watch This Is Us?
Don't spoil nothing.
Yeah, don't.
I can't even.
Don't do it.
Do you guys even watch the show?
No, but
yes,
there
yeah,
might be
don't spoil
listeners
it. Yeah,
who
don't
watch
do
it.
Don't
I
do
mean, fuck them. It's been a week.
Oh, come on, fam. Some people got to
Give it 2 weeks. Give it
Next
2
week, you
weeks.
can spoil what you want to spoil from 2 weeks
The
prior.
internet is here and it's active. And anyway, all right.
Don't do it, Reese.
Fine.
Don't be that
whatever.
guy.
I'm that guy. It's on fucking TV. It's streaming on the shit. Anyway,
Lady Luck gonna get you.
shout out to Lady Luck.
Lady Luck
man.
gonna get you.
I bought some boxing gloves this week, by the way. Shout out to Akeem, man. We've been training this.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
The context is hella funny. We can't say it on air.
I'm just saying, man. People going through shit. don't be that person that's like, I'm gonna stop calling everybody to see who calls me and see who checks in on me. It's like, bro, if you have it to check in on folks, why not do that? People don't know what's going on tomorrow. You know what I mean? Kids in the hospital, dealing with shit.
Be
Dealing
kind.
with family, friends, parents, whatever. People going through shit, bro. Reach out if you have it in you to do it. If you have it in you to do so. If you don't have it in you to do so, reach out to somebody just to say, hey, I need help. I got a homegirl, man. I'm not going to say her name, but she hits me with her sobriety updates.
Amen. High five to her.
She got a coin the other day. She hit me. She said, I'm 45 days sober. Dope as fuck. It's dope as fuck. You know what I mean? Like, small things mean shit to people. Mm-hmm. Check it on your folks. Encourage people.
Shakers
Tell
and
people
makers.
you're proud of them.
Yeah, absolutely. Don't be afraid to tell somebody you love them. I hit this girl recently who I'm not, we're not really on the best of terms anymore.
Gotcha.
Not that I did something, but, the internet is the internet. So she seen some shit and she was just decided she don't fuck with me. Mm-hmm. I seen she was going through some shit. I hit her up. She reached back to me. I thought you'd be the last person to reach out to me. Bitch, why? I don't dislike you. You hate me?
Bitch, why?
Are you okay, though? Are you good? You know what I mean? Make sure you're okay.
It's funny you say that because I'm going through that right now with a friend.
Really?
Like he did some stuff business wise and kind of messed up a lot of business I had going. But it was a tit for tat situation. I'm just kind of like,
y'all
you know
was being
what?
petty.
Well, not petty. Just I
for
kind of
tat.
everything
We know
that I
you-
say, I
you
stand
is
on.
petty.
Yeah,
Well,
you
I
was.
swear I'm not being aggressive petty. I'm just being.
It's still petty is petty. It gotta be aggressive.
Petty is
It can be
petty.
subtle.
Well,
it can be passive petty. You
But
was being
passive petty is kind of like holding people to a standard.
standard.
Shouldn't be petty.
That's not.
And that's why I feel like I'm just kind of being straightforward with what I say. Like, hey, I don't have too much to say to the person, so I'm not gonna deny the call, but I'm not gonna make it. So, and then the person,
Wait, they called you?
no, they haven't. And that's
Oh,
why I'm like, they
that's
called me one time, and I was talking to somebody, so I had to deny it. And that was kind of interpreted as,
You didn't call
he
him
didn't
back?
want to talk to me. No, I
Did you?
didn't.
So,
That's
so
on
what
you,
happened?
bro. That's
Where
on
we
you,
were?
fam.
Huh?
Nope,
So what
nope,
happened?
Don't go down that rabbit hole.
I can't
Well, I wanna
open
know
up
what
that
happened.
door. I'll tell you off.
Well, did you talk to him after that?
Nah, I'm just.
Nigga, what was
It's
the
all
point of this
forgiven
story?
because it's all forgiven.
We
But
should-
I'm
What was
just,
the point of this story?
I was waiting for him to get to the punchline, but
can I? Fuck.
We're asking.
Jesus Christ.
Go ahead. So what happened?
Jiminy
Basically, he's
Crickets.
going around all these hurdles to apologize, and I'm just like, call me.
He did.
Oh.
Call
You
me.
ignored the call.
Like, no, I didn't.
Motherfucker. He called you, motherfucker. I was talking to somebody, and then you didn't call him back. You're supposed to call back.
Yeah.
Okay, well, check this
Yeah.
out. He hit us up on three-way. He was on the phone. He didn't say what. He wasn't talking then.
This motherfucker.
So-
three-way's not the same, fam. I mean, somebody else involved, and maybe it was just a conversation for you and him. So, or whoever that person was. You were supposed to call back, not with a three-way, not with a two-way, just you and him. Okay?
Context. I called him before that, and we were supposed to talk about the shit, but he kind of just blew me off and hung up in my face.
But he called you back.
No. He called me, but it wasn't to talk about the shit.
You don't know that. You didn't talk to him.
Well, when I talked to him, it wasn't like that.
But he called you back. You didn't pick up the phone, and you didn't return the call. So you don't know what he's going to talk about then.
I'm confused too.
But he's going around trying to apologize, and I kind of sticking to my word. I don't have too much to say to him. I don't hate
Accept
him.
his apology. What are you talking about?
It's not an apology when you put it on Facebook.
What?
Yeah.
People
it
deem that
can
as
be if
living
he
in
tried
the
to
law.
call you and you declined it and you never
Is
called him back.
calling
He wants to
somebody
get your
one time
attention.
trying to call you?
I'm gonna give you a chance to call me, bro. I gotta
Just
blow.
don't
Why do
come
I have to
on,
blow
bro.
you up?
Yeah,
You see
I'm
me
not.
call.
If it was me,
We
I'm
are
not gonna.
adults here.
I
Stop
called
it.
you. You
I'd have
didn't
to-
answer. You didn't call me back, and I'm not gonna
You don't
keep
be bothered with me,
You know.
right?
But then we're not friends, right?
No, motherfucker. That means
That's
that
not even the
That's
point,
not
bro.
the
Yeah,
no.
Oh, no, I'm asking.
That's not even the
I'm
point.
asking because check it. If you can't call somebody,
He called.
you don't not
that
friends,
person
right?
Called you.
He did call you.
You
No,
didn't return
but
the
I
call.
talked to him before that.
Oh, that doesn't matter. You talked to him before, then they called you after.
Somebody
Yeah.
hang up in your face. Do you call them?
They called
They
you.
called
He
you.
still called you.
He called you, man.
No, but I couldn't talk to him at the time. Oh, no.
God damn it!
We'll talk about it. Okay.
Sauce, man.
If I'm being petty, I'm being
You
petty.
are being petty
You
as
being
fuck.
petty, dog.
But
You're being. Listen, look at me in my eye.
yeah,
You always
My
trying to
chocolate
do
brethren.
gems.
You are
Trying to
being
teach
petty as fuck.
lessons.
I
Okay?
swear.
You're being petty as fuck right now. Pour me a shot, bro. You don't have my blood pressure up, bro.
No, wait. I
you're
want to
being-
get hold on, wait, real fast.
You're
Real
being
fast.
petty as fuck, fam.
So, okay, I just want to get the timeline straight.
yeah.
You're
You
passionate.
guys, you guys spoke.
Get up.
I got you. Yeah.
Okay, there
You
was a
guys spoke.
situation. Situation's over.
We understand.
No, wait. I just want to know. Wait. No, let me vocalize it for my own
Oh,
understanding.
be
Yeah.
careful.
I'm
No, I'm
vocalizing
not.
for me, for Lichelle and I. Okay? Because Michelle and I don't get it. I'm
Okay.
trying to figure out the timeline. So that person called you, you guys spoke, they hung up on you, right?
I called them and he hung up on me.
Okay, fine. You guys spoke, they hung up on you.
Yeah.
They called you back and you were talking to someone, you couldn't take the call.
Yeah.
They, in turn, turned around and apologized on Facebook to you
Because you never called them back.
because you didn't call them back.
Yeah.
I don't even know those two.
I hope. Let's say that.
Is there enough?
What you mean
I
you
think
hope?
so.
You said they apologized on Facebook.
You said they apologized on Facebook, right?
Yeah, I guess. I didn't read it. I just deleted it.
Oh, you're a fucking
Okay,
5-year-old,
what's
bro.
the-
Hey, we're
Move
done with
on,
this
yeah.
subject.
What are we talking about, dog?
Next subject, but
How,
we'll
how
talk him
strong do you,
offline.
yeah, I don't even. Cardi B. What are we talking about? Cardi B.
I didn't put that up there.
No, I'm
Is it up
playing.
there?
No, no. Somebody did have that in the notes.
I did.
Cardi
I
B
did
is
put
a
it there for a
philanthropist. What are we
reason.
talking about?
Well, I didn't dig it. I'm just saying, I had seen a couple posts this week. Just Cardi B really, things that she's been doing behind the scenes.
Cardi's
And,
the shit.
certain things that says, hey, you do your charity in private. You know what I'm saying? People see it, they see it. They report on it, they report on it. Cool. And that's dope. You know what I'm saying? The thing that she does, like, on some real shit. Cardi, she's a real one.
Yeah.
Hey man, what? You can call me this and that. So what? I am who I am. She's a real one, But on the
Yes,
flip
she is.
side of that, you see, other people's lives that she's trying to touch, just on some cool. Hey, just because I'm being human, and it's touching me in my spirit. So shout out. I just wanted to shout out to her on
Come
that.
on.
I just wanted to shout out to her on that. Doing her thing.
Shout out to Cardi.
Straight
Hey,
up.
that brings up a really interesting idea. Sorry, we didn't write this down at all. She's fine, whoever this is. Don't say it.
I'm about to turn the TV off.
That
Yeah,
person's
turn it
fine.
off.
Who is she?
This is a medical commercial. They
What
want to
is
give you. They
this?
want to give you something for psoriasis. They're going to stop your heart.
It says clear skin. My nigga,
Psoriasis.
that's
They wanna give you something for
Skin
psoriasis.
disease.
Turn the
Psoriasis.
TV off. You guys are getting distracted.
No,
Working.
the boy is.
Go ahead, Reed.
she's fine though, whoever that is.
Yes,
Now look
she
at my
is.
homegirl Sade. Anyway, shout out Sade, man. Anyway,
Philly's finest.
come on. No,
from
not her,
Philly.
not that. Oh, close though.
Okay.
Sade is over in Massachusetts. She's in Boston, I think. Anyway. I said that to say we're gonna need Lucille's help because
Right of the cyclone.
Go ahead.
That's New York, honey.
I know. Say they close. It's like running distance.
No.
you see these dogs in your yard. It's no but it's going hard.
Bing bong.
Bing bong.
Boston.
All right, look. So that brings me to this. So Naima just had she had a gala for
Nurturing Roots?
Nurturing Roots, right? Shout out to Naima, but she's been putting in. That's our dog. She's framing the show. Phenomenal individual. She's been doing her shit. So that brings me to I want to have a gala, like the Met Ball.
What are that? What
Like the Met
does
Gala.
that entail? I'm not hip.
Let's just everybody get dressed
I got
up.
two
in
suits
Seattle.
I've been wanting to wear, man. They just been sitting in the closet. They tailored to fit right, and I ain't got a chance to wear them nowhere.
Understood. We'll give you an opportunity. Let's do it. Let's do something. Can we do something like the Met Gala? That means you got to come outside, Alicia.
That's why I'm like,
Nah,
no,
get outside.
no.
You're not about to go kick it with the strippers and not come kick it with
I'm
us.
so tired.
We're
of these
protected.
shows
I'm not
sometimes,
going
dog.
to the stripper party. I sent out the wigs and that's
I
it.
thought you was going.
Oh, that's why we need
You
to
hella said you was going.
I was, but then no.
She found out who's gonna be there.
No, I gotta
The
save my
strippers.
money for other things I got going on.
What you got going?
That's different.
My
yeah.
birthday, I'm out of here.
When's your birthday again?
April 23rd.
Look, that's hella far from
Why you
there.
invite us to your?
Yeah,
you
I'm going
definitely
out of the
not a tourist
country.
no more.
Why you invite us to your?
Where you
trip?
going?
Either Cancun, Cabo, or Jamaica.
You're
I haven't
Aries now.
decided yet. No, I'm a tourist. Stop playing with me.
Oh, she didn't invite us to her trip. She don't fuck with us.
She don't fuck with us.
She don't fuck with us at all, dog.
No,
She don't fuck with
we're
us
not
at
going
all.
to talk about it on here.
Yes, we are.
But
That's what we're talking about right now.
no,
You brought it
we're
up
not.
on here. You just said
You
you're going on a
brought it
trip
up.
I'm
without us.
saying why you guys are not invited. We're not talking about that on here.
Why aren't we invited?
We ain't done nothing to you.
Feel a little way right now. We're not invited for real?
Look, give us a chance to
Damn,
turn it
it's
down.
not-
At
wait, it's
least.
I'm going to do two things. I'm going to do something here, and then I'm going to do
How
something
come we can't?
out of
Is
the
it a
country.
vacation?
No.
How come we
I'm
can't?
not talking about it on here. We'll talk about it off. But
know you
I
don't fuck with us.
I do plan on
She
doing
fake
something
fuck
here.
with us.
I
would
just
say that's
don't
why we
know
ain't got no
exactly
crab
what I
cakes.
want to do yet.
We still ain't got no crab cakes this year. You ain't had shit to do this whole week.
Yes, I did.
Don't do that, Daryl. Don't. We ain't gonna
Yeah,
go there.
don't know.
We ain't gonna go there with her. We ain't gonna do it.
Okay, you with me though? You with me though, right?
I'm with you, but we ain't gonna go
Okay,
there.
gotcha.
Anyways, I do plan on doing something here.
Crab cakes?
I don't know if I'm going to cook. I might have somebody cater. I
What's your
don't know.
birthday? So I'm with you. Well, it is her birthday shit, so.
Yeah, I'm doing
April 23rd, right?
It's on a Saturday.
Sauce, when's your birthday? When's your real birthday?
March 11, 3/11,
Okay. Oh, gotcha. When's your fake birthday?
10/19.
Gotcha.
No, fuck that. Real birthday 10/19. Real birthday 3/11.
right.
I think we got into this one time about all the.
Wait, your birthday is September 5th?
Hey, you're good, bro.
It's September 5th, yeah?
For sure.
Okay.
Jamaica this year.
Yeah.
Jamaica this year.
What's up?
September 1st through the 8th. Montego Bay. That's where we at. Bringing it in.
So you can tell this nigga Quay feel cool. You start saying shit all cool and relaxed
Hey,
and
you
shit.
see me, baby? Listen, I went there in my head, and you see how I laid back?
Yeah.
Montego Bay.
I don't know. Oh, I'll be in LA this year for my birthday. My homegirl Jess, she gets married on the 16th.
What's your
July
birthday?
16th.
Was it
July
July?
15th.
Oh, I'm doing
July 15th, yep.
Ooh, summertime.
Come on.
Summertime.
The way we working out, the way this nigga Keem got us doing.
You already got tickets?
No, I don't. Not yet.
Let's do it. I'm going.
I'm about it. Yeah, but you can't go to the wedding though. I will say that.
I don't give a fuck.
No, I got you. I'm just telling you. I'm just setting expectations. Just setting expectations. Huh?
She's still a tourist.
She is?
They changed it back.
Because people got mad.
nigga,
I
what?
remember when that happened.
Yeah.
I remember
that
people
shit
on the
happened.
internet beefing.
People
Like,
got pissed.
yo!
But yeah, like how I was telling you, I might have that night where we have the close discussion with the men and the women. I want to do
Now,
that.
are you gonna talk, Lichelle?
What do you mean am I going to talk?
Are you gonna participate?
Yeah, because I'm not going to be recording. So yeah.
What
It's
was
not
it?
going to be live. It's just going to be a private
Is it gonna be an
conversation.
actual conversation though?
Yeah.
Because you have a tendency to bring stuff up and then not discuss it.
No, it's going to be an actual conversation.
Okay,
gonna be
I'm
nice.
sliding. I'm in there. Same place as last time. That was a nice room.
No,
by the
I'm
way.
probably going to do a house because I want to have my favorite stripper come.
Ooh.
If she's available.
Who's your favorite stripper?
You like titties?
I got favorite strippers. Don't
Doesn't
worry.
matter.
We can go do a list.
Hey, we know you do.
She's,
Absolutely.
She's
You promote the
doesn't.
strip club every week. And they don't
Come on, but and I applied to be a DJ at the strip club Monday
Yeah,
night.
you want to? Oh, I thought it was Thursday night.
We was there, no, we was
See if
there.
they need
real.
I did. I did apply for
bartender.
Thursday nights, but they got somebody. But they have Monday nights open.
Okay.
So I talked to Tim, who's the strip club manager. Spoke to him the other night. I was out there. We got it popping. Filled out the application. You know what I'm saying? I got a guest
Hey,
set.
man, I hope you get it, bro. I'll come,
Come on,
I'll
man.
come check you
I
out.
got a guest set this upcoming Monday.
That's on this Monday?
Tomorrow.
Oh, shit. What
I
time
got a
is
guest set tomorrow. 8, I think.
Reese be moving.
That's the only time I don't
That's
got class.
good. Stay busy.
Yeah. Come on, man. I got a guest set tomorrow night. You guys come out to Foxes.
Wait, what hours? You
That's
go 8
lit.
to 12?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Be in there like I used
Daryl
to
is a,
deliver
hey, he's
here.
really about
Come
to,
on,
you really
man.
about to DJ the strip club?
Absolutely. Monday nights is going up. Come on.
Oh, look, he's going to be spinning nipples.
Monday nights, have all drinks. Come see your favorite stripper. Come on down. Y'all gonna be here.
You heard him.
This is a sick Negro.
Come on, that's my drop. Every time I'm in the strip club.
Yeah, hey, you got to drop this.
Every time we're gonna be in there, somebody like, yo, can I listen to this song? I'm just hit him with this. Oh wait, which one, wait.
Oh, you a sick nigga, man.
Come on, man. All the
Hey.
Shut your goddamn ass up.
don't ask me for no goddamn songs. I'm playing what I'm playing. Hey, baby girl, put your put your list on the thing and let's go. I'm gonna have sets for all the strippers. Baby, I'm out here.
Put some
Round of
lights all on
applause
that
for me.
pole.
Come on,
He's
I'm
ready.
gonna have sets for the cleaners. Nigga, we was in there the other night, Flavin.
Okay.
Yeah. My
Foxes be
nigga,
hella
my nigga
red,
was in
man.
there. He said,
He said, get your wings from across the street.
get your wings from right next door, pole position. Let's do it.
Them wings is terrible.
They are horrible.
Oh my
Hey,
God.
get your wings from Black
Those
Star.
are
for
the
fuck.
worst fucking wings I've ever
Yeah,
had.
no, and they charge hella for the wings.
If you
too.
want to taste bone on the meat, oh my God, go ahead and try the wings. Oh my God.
Come with me and Sauce, man. Sunday nights, man. We be at a.
Black Star.
Black
If
Star.
you're there,
Fucking
come
great.
holler at us and do a meet and greet.
They got new.
Just don't touch me when I'm eating.
and don't take my fucking food.
Oh, don't snatch one fry off this man's plate.
Fuck no. So I stopped even.
Don't
ordering
drink his
fries.
water either.
Nah, she nigga. When I tell you, bro.
All right. Hollywood Predators.
Fuck them.
Oh, were you done with that? Sorry.
Nah, I just wanted to know how you don't fuck with us. I'm sorry. That's a different topic. Go ahead. What?
What? You talking about the gala? What does that have to do with me?
Oh, I do want to have a gala. Come on, you got to fuck with us to.
I don't like going
God
out.
damn it, Lichelle.
Show what we're
sorry.
talking about it for.
Because I'll support it. I'll promote it, but I don't know if I'm gonna go.
No, that's not. You know what?
Michelle, come
I
on.
just
that's
don't.
fucked up, fam.
It's not my thing. I'm sorry, you guys.
What's not your thing? But
I
you be going
don't
places with other
like-
people.
Having you guys in here is not my thing.
I went
but
out
do it.
once when my best friend was here from out of town.
But you're planning the whole birthday trip. You're about to get butt ass naked out on the cruise with a bunch of other people.
I'm not going on a cruise.
You're about to go do whatever you're about to go do. You don't fuck with us.
She was
That's
gonna pop her
okay.
pussy
I'm
on a
not gonna be-
handstand with
I'm
all
not
kind
gonna
of
be
random
in a
people.
club or in a gala or nothing like that.
No,
so
all your pictures on Instagram.
I'm
is you
chilling.
Out
I would
popping.
be chilling. What?
Alicia, I've been out with you before.
I don't like to go out anymore. I don't know if it's an age thing. It's just it doesn't do anything for me, so I just don't.
Just leave
care
her
to
alone,
go out.
Daryl. Leave her alone.
So sorry.
Don't.
But if you want to do it, I'll support you. I don't know if I'm gonna go though.
just stop, bro. We're not gonna get
No
it.
more-
Can't you
Where's
just
the
make
support?
a
Getting people to go, promoting it.
What if they want to come to see
People
you?
like to do.
want-
They want to
that's
get
what they
dressed
gonna
up
come
and
see you.
stuff all the
They
time.
What you
wanna
gonna
see the
say?
show.
They got, oh, Lachey gonna be there. You gonna look nice? No, I'm not going. But Reese is doing the thing. So you guys can go.
People know I don't go out though.
God damn it!
I'm just saying, if it's
You
a
wouldn't go
vision
for
that
your
you
fans?
have, I will support
Thank
it.
you, Quay. Appreciate you, bro.
You wouldn't go out for your fans?
What? I don't have no fans.
Bullshit.
Hey, Quay, you got some orange juice?
People on the pod saying you need to respect what Lachelle be saying. Getting
That's
on
not
our
what I
heads.
was told.
That's a pure
Some
fan.
people.
What did the girls say this week? What did the girls say?
The girls, yeah, with the W.
Didn't say nothing.
The girls.
Girls.
Girls. Yeah. Ooh.
That's what I'm
A
saying.
lot of them said you're a lot better than them because if somebody took their food, it would have been their words.
Oh, got you. You know, I was playing wingman, bro.
Yeah.
I was playing wingman. I had to stick it out for my guy, who ended up not getting the bitch anyway.
Hey, he got what he needed. Yeah.
Give it hot mouth in the bathroom though.
Yeah. Especially if
No.
you finish. It's like, I'm good.
See, I don't think he finished.
Oh, no. What the fuck is her purpose?
He wasn't there long enough for that. That's what I'm saying, fam. I was like, my nigga's just out here. What
Come on. Somebody
because
He wasn't there long enough for the BJ? Or
not a full one.
I'm telling you right now.
That's useless.
I couldn't get comfortable hot mouth in the bathroom.
Oh, I'd be so angry. Yeah,
Me neither.
especially
Hey, what's this
was he men's or women's?
That's quite very angry.
Oh, tight. I'm catching.
Which bathroom was he in?
That
I
pissy
don't
ass
know,
bathroom
because
with
when
shit
I
on
went
the
to the
floor.
bathroom, the big girl that was freestyling was in the
about
men's
food.
was in the men's bathroom taking a shit.
That ain't half your
okay,
nachos.
what's
girl.
the next topic?
Yeah, we getting off
we're
topic
not.
again.
Yeah,
No, I'm just-
no. That was we didn't even
Ladies,
do
if
that.
you ever used the men's bathroom because you had to take a shit in an emergency, let us know.
Well, she
Inboxes.
went to the men's bathroom to
Big
blow it
girl,
up.
the big girl. When I went to the bathroom,
She sat down on our seats.
she was already in the stall. She was walking
Yo.
out the stall.
There was probably somebody in the girls'
That's
bathroom.
I think
she
that's
couldn't
who.
hold it.
I
yeah.
think that's who. And I'm not even
'Cause
judging.
I haven't
Did she
taken a
piss or
shit,
boo-boo?
but there's been times
thought
where
she shit,
all
so-
the girls' bathroom was full and I had to go, so I went in the
Understood.
men's.
I'm not even judging.
And the
her.
man ain't gonna let
Understood.
you come in there. They ain't gonna bother you. They're gonna let you come in there and use the
Yeah,
bathroom.
no.
Men don't
how
talk
many times
to
you
each
been in there
other.
when a woman used the bathroom in the men's
Few
bathroom?
times, man.
And
Nobody
you don't
says
even
nothing. They
bother.
let her go. They get out
Do
the
your
way.
shit, yeah.
Nigga might even wipe the toilet off for her.
Absolutely.
I've seen it. I ain't
Absolutely.
done it, but I've
Why
seen
you
it.
wash? You let her wash your hands. Get out the
They
way.
gonna get out the way. If
not
a man
doing
go
shit.
in there and get what the fuck is you doing?
That's not a real man.
Chop his dick off. That's what they would do. Get out of here. Get your fucking ass out of
Dick
here.
off. Who wrote what was it? Hollywood Predators. What are you talking about?
That's sausage.
Sick people that they just want the downfall of celebrities, like you know.
Yeah.
And that kind of ties in. Ties into the Operation Laser and shit. Like you're praying for the downfall of people.
Operation Laser a little different only because it's from a legality standpoint.
Copy.
Cointel Pro. That shit's on.
Kinda, yeah. We'll break into that. But go ahead. So we'll intro that.
It's still like the same. It's like, you know, people who are just insensitive to celebrities or putting them on a pedestal just to tear them down. Like,
Right.
You think you're better than us.
right.
People
And, you
are
know,
bored, man.
God, it's bored to a poisonous point, though. Like
Right.
last week we were talking about people too involved in celebrities' business.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and like I think that the predator shit is just taking it a step further. Like you really want these people to fail just because they're either doing better than you, or in your mind you feel like they're doing better than you, or
Do you think that people recognize that as the reason why they hate on people? I don't think people recognize that.
They don't recognize it, but it is there.
Because
Like,
accept
I'm
the
not-
hell of
yeah,
people
I'm
do
not
the same
arguing.
shit.
I'm not
That's
arguing.
why.
Just-
Yeah.
You have a lot of people. It's like it's the peanut gallery. So you have a lot of people that feel that same way because they can't figure their own life out. So it's
Right.
easier to be in other people's lives. I wish they would have. They should have did. Oh, they fucked up for doing this, or they shouldn't have did that.
Man.
But your whole shit is in shambles.
Right.
You sleeping in the basement, my nigga.
Pure shambles.
You live in check to check just like the next
Pure
motherfucker.
and
The
You know,
only,
but
the only
you- but you're
celebrity I
all
root
about his
against is Will Smith. That's the only person I root against.
you rooted against?
Oh, always, yeah.
Damn, that's rough.
Why?
You just said I ain't gonna root for him, but you ain't root against him.
No, not rooting against Will Smith. His movies are terrible. We have too many arguments about it.
His movies are terrible. You said.
Over the past 20 years. Yeah.
I don't watch enough movies to just do that. So I said,
Understood.
I mean, let's see. Like, but is that like a
I like
artist
I like
wise?
I
You
Am
don't
Legend.
care if he does good.
Yeah,
or
but
bad.
not on a personal level.
Yeah,
Like,
you know, like like you know, because
I was fucked up when I heard that Jada slept with August Alsina.
yeah,
Hurt my feelings. I didn't root against this nigga. We watched this nigga cry.
You know.
on national television and all over the internet.
I
cried
don't
on the
want to
TV.
get too
Who
close
did I
to
not?
it.
He cried on the TV.
Huh?
He cried on the TV.
He cried out, yeah, during the thing.
his eyes were red.
Damn.
Eyes red as fuck. I feel
Oh,
bad
that
for
was
him.
that meme.
Yeah,
Domestic violence.
could have been.
See,
See, that was
people,
domestic violence.
Glad it was on TV.
That was
So it wasn't-
mental anguish. He had to go to therapy.
He should have. Like,
But his therapy was talking to all of us at the same time, all the time.
No, that means he was spiraling out of control.
and I feel like
that
I know.
is.
when
Can I-
you can watch a vulnerable moment on TV. You go ahead.
Yeah. No, go ahead.
I was just like, you're putting your eyes on somebody, you're seeing, he's talking to us instead of going to get therapy. It's like, bro, we know your wife just slept with your son's friend.
She shamed
That's
him
it's not a good look. no matter
nationally.
what.
Shit.
We cannot stay on this subject for too long
No, we won't. But
I fuck with
Hey,
you.
thank you, Shills. Hey, thanks, Shills.
I'm with you.
because we were talking about it way too much one time.
even other celebrities, like shit.
Britney
at the
Spears
time,
recently.
Snoop Dogg was going through his trial. There's a lot of people say,
What you about to
Spears.
say? Hold on. What you
When
about to
she
say?
got bald.
Nah, Britney's been wilding lately.
Hey, she was on heroin or
No,
something.
it's just the way her family is doing.
I mean, fuck her family.
Okay, well, shave your head bald then.
Didn't her baby's daddy
I did
win
shave my
against
head
the
bald.
court case? Got money
I
from
already
her?
did.
Yeah.
You did? Did you lose your edges and you want to grow them back?
You went bald?
Is that why you did it?
Yeah, I have alopecia, so I had to.
Oh, do you?
Wanted to start over. Yeah,
Really? Recently?
yeah, in the summer.
That's
Did
interesting.
you really? Didn't know that.
Nobody's waiting
Yep.
for Shell's
One of my-
downfall.
one of
That's what I'm
my-
saying.
My mom says it's
Predatory
from alopecia.
fuckers.
No, one of my good
Yeah,
people.
mine's
One of
hereditary too. So
really?
it sucks. Yeah.
One of my good people's mom's an alopecia, man. I love that woman to death, man. Shout out to her. She is funny as shit.
What is it
I love
called?
her, but-
Alopecia?
Alopecia.
Alopecia? Yeah.
Alopecia.
I think- Is it just hair loss or is it
Sound like a name.
It's like the follicles don't work.
Yeah.
Alopecia, come here.
But mine is an early stage, so
Damn, you gonna do that
I was
again?
able to.
What's wrong with you?
It sounds like a name.
I'm not gonna lie. He's right. He's fucking right.
What is wrong with
Hey,
you?
he's right. Tell him he's not
Peacha.
right. It sounds fucked up, but he's right
What's wrong
though.
with you guys? I just want to wait. Let's
Hey,
stop.
he is right.
Everybody
Hey,
pause.
it's fucked up. It sounds fucked up as shit.
wrong with
But he's
y'all, man?
fucking right. That's what.
Thank
We got
Greg.
somebody who deals with it daily.
No, we're not. No, I'm not saying it's not a bad
No, it isn't a
problem.
thing.
But I just said alopecia sounds like a name.
What's wrong with you, man?
That's how I
Sci-
got into wigs.
Alopecia
Oh,
Williams
really?
found
Yeah.
it.
Okay.
Alopecia Williams. Okay, nigga.
She was one that
Turn the
found
mic
the
off.
Am I-
She found the fucking disease.
Am I tripping? I'm not tripping, right? These niggas is crazy.
Yeah, you might
There's a
offend.
whole
You
fucking
might.
zodiac sign called Cancer, but
You
whatever.
might offend somebody though. Who?
God,
Oh,
I-
now we
yeah, I'm
getting-
not
now we
offended.
getting a history lesson.
forgive me.
Yee.
Fuck y'all.
Fuck y'all.
What's wrong with these niggas?
Hey, well, you make good wigs. I will hopefully we get some
Thank
colorful
you.
ones on.
That's
Oh,
what I want you in the wig.
Ooh,
When
spring
hey,
comes.
spring is coming.
Oh wait, Valentine's Day. I'm making a Valentine's Day one.
Are you gonna wear it for the
Valentine's
show?
Day wig?
Or you not gonna be here?
I'm about to have matching forces. Where
If I'm
Latanya at?
here.
Latanya, what's popping? We're gonna do match. We're gonna
Oh,
match
we're gonna give dates out for Daryl and Lee Shell for Valentine's Day. Me and Jason are gonna give dates out for these two for
word?
Valentine's
Yeah.
Day.
Wait, say what?
We're gonna.
Dun, 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 dun.
That's a me. We're gonna give dates out for Daryl and Lee Shell.
Welcome to the
No,
Love
you're gonna
Boat.
give dates out for Daryl.
And Lee Shell.
It just feels so weird calling you that. Sorry.
We're gonna
I never call him Daryl.
Call him Reese Van Gogh. He got a new body. He got a new ear.
New ear, baby.
He been putting up 55
Yeah, Reese is
plates
ready.
on the
New ear,
bars.
new me. Let's do it.
Okay, and you know what I'm saying?
To Shell's
Lee
point.
Shell's got all the wigs and the tummy
Hey,
teeth.
you know what?
Shell's
You know what? Let me say this real
not-
fast. Let me say this real
sorry.
fast. I'm trying to date a stud. Where the little dyke bitches at? But the pretty ones though.
Ooh,
You know what I'm
nobody's
saying?
touching that
They're
till
not
that
as
means it's gonna be
feminine.
tight and wet for
They're
you.
not a stud.
Is it not a stud?
It's
Is it
a
a
femme.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Huh?
A femme.
I'm just gonna say it.
Studs
I'll
are
let you
black,
translate.
right?
No, he wants a stud.
Hold on, wait,
A stud is
Wait, wait.
someone
It's a
who
black
looks
lesbian.
like what's that one
Like
rapper's
us.
name?
Manny Fresh.
No, there's cute
No,
studs, fam.
it's the
I
actual
just I
stud, the
saw a
rapper,
fine
the
ass stud the
girl, the
other
light
day,
skinned girl, with the
and that
braids.
thing was
Oh,
thing.
Yeah, I was about to say
Hey,
Smith.
I seen this fine ass stud the other day, and that
what's her
thing was
name?
stinging,
You know
dog.
what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I'm trying to have one of them though. They
Daryl, did you
broke,
hear-
though.
Daryl, did you hear what I said?
Yeah.
Haters go on,
Daryl,
but
did you
they
hear what I
broke
said?
though. That
was
one.
that?
I seen this fine ass stud the other day, and that
Come
thing
on,
was
that's what I'm
stinging.
saying.
They,
Like,
do,
that's
they
why-
always have big
That's what I'm
booties.
saying.
I
like they
noticed
refuse
that.
to. No,
Find
listen,
that
like,
thing.
no,
Always
listen,
have
listen
big
to me, you
booties.
guys. I'm talking about natural beauty. You know, ain't wearing no makeup. Like
Yeah.
baby hair's just laid and
Bro,
shit.
come
You know,
on,
you
the new studs.
smell good.
What's her
Like one
name?
fast, and I'm
Hey,
like,
the new studs be on it, bro.
and I was like,
the new studs be
but
fine.
It looked like
Bitch, you get over here and bust that down.
Hey,
Leave
she
them
had a
toys at
Glock.
home.
She had a Glock, and she had a Glock.
Bring
on
the
her, for
Timbs.
sure.
Bring the Tims.
And a bullet belt.
Bring
And a
the
bullet
Timbs
belt.
and the plaid
Bring them
shirt.
Tims.
Oh
Come
my
on.
What
God.
is that rapper's name?
I don't know.
Young Ma.
Yeah,
Young
there
Ma.
you go.
Did she have a
Young
baby?
Ma.
Man.
Yeah.
Somebody knocked her up. I heard.
No,
I'm
her
not sure,
girlfriend
but
is
her
pregnant, not
girlfriend
her.
I heard she
She
got
got a
pregnant.
girlfriend pregnant.
No, her girlfriend is pregnant. not
Shut
her.
up. Hey, you see how I looked this motherfucker in? She got her girlfriend pregnant.
Let's not do that.
Hey, what's her name?
You saw I looked at this fool?
What's Candace Parker? She had a baby too. She had her girlfriend pregnant too. Candace Parker.
Shut up, Daryl.
So now niggas is
Candace Parker got a girlfriend pregnant. Shut up, Daryl.
her wife.
They would also when they got artificial insemination
Or whatever.
or did their girlfriends get some dick?
Of
She knocked
course.
that bitch up, nigga. She was studying.
You're all things celebrity. Lace me
Turkey
up.
based.
I don't even know who that is.
Squirt.
No, you know what I'm saying? The other people, couple. You said Young M.A.
You know who Candace Parker is?
Did she let her
What's wrong
girlfriend
with
get?
you, man?
Did she let her girlfriend? Wait.
Your dad is a basketball coach. How do you not?
It ain't LeBron. I don't know.
Oh, wait, LeBron. I don't know. So, Young M.A.'s girlfriend got pregnant. Did she let her girlfriend get
She
some dick, or
knocked
was
that
it
bitch
artificial
up.
This is a
insemination?
sick
I don't
Negro,
know.
please.
I don't keep up with her.
This is a sick Negro.
One more time for that comment,
I
too.
got injected.
But some are
sick
actually
Negro.
taking the. Well, they're not. This
No,
is
wait,
what
so
I've been told.
Someone taking
Some
drinks
girls.
Stop it.
in the
No.
bathroom and putting that shit in
Can
themselves.
I?
Wait, who
No.
was Summer?
I'm not gonna.
Shut up, Daryl.
What's popping?
So
Hey,
there's.
baby.
Wait.
Take me out to dinner, baby.
Let me
Shut
know
up,
when you're
Daryl.
done.
Who is Summer?
Summer Walker.
No, she said some are.
Some
Oh,
are.
I thought she said summer, too.
You started talking, so that's why you thought I said
I told
that.
Daryl to shut up because I'm trying to
No,
follow.
but there are some girls who are. There's different ways to do it. I've been told that a lot of them do it this way. They don't want to do they do the turkey basting, or they do where he jacks off and right when he's about to nut, he puts it in.
That's well, just let him
That is so
smack.
evil. Yeah.
They just
That's
don't.
stupid. I'm not jacking
So
off nothing.
let me just say, for
I'm gonna
science,
jack off to a cream pie.
No, you got two girls
There's a
here.
whole
Both of y'all
process
better jack
called-
me off then.
Some of them don't like it though.
What?
They don't
That's the
like
stupidest shit
They
ever.
don't. What the
I know,
man
all guys
that's
do
like
it.
watching their
let's
girl
stop,
getting
let's
it.
stop, hold on, stop.
Yeah,
let's,
we're not gonna-
let's stop.
yeah.
Let's
Okay.
look at it from a
I'm confused.
actual factual standpoint. That's not happening. I don't know what you was talking about. There's actual artificial insemination. It's a scientific process.
Yes, I know that.
Yeah, but
Turkey
niggas ain't
based
just
order.
jacking off and then putting it in the ass.
That's I know somebody who actually did that. That's what I'm saying.
Yo, why did he do that? So he's just
Loser.
like, he just
Yeah,
over
he's just
her?
a fucking loser,
Butt ass
dog.
He's a
naked,
loser.
like-
That's the case. He's
I'm
a
gonna
loser.
I'm gonna tell
He
you
got
right
his
now.
clothes
I'm
on,
not
right?
jacking. I'm smacking both of y'all right here. If you
They
want
were
this
his
purpose, baby.
homegirls,
Then-
and they.
Okay, well, both of y'all, we all love me enough to carry. Want me to give you a baby?
Yeah.
I'm smacking on both y'all.
At least let me
You
have
guys
some
ever seen the
sex.
movie She Hate Me?
No, I don't even know what that is. Never heard of it.
What?
Asking me for my fucking
Anthony
seed.
Mackie, you seen that shit?
Let me hear.
I knew Adrian. See, that's my nigga, bro. See,
You just told him he wasn't nothing like
Yeah.
30 minutes ago.
All right.
What the fuck?
It's my nigga. He not shit. Adrian know he not shit. It's
But
my
he
nigga.
agreed since being not nothing than 30 minutes ago later. And that's what niggas like, yeah, he ain't the same confirmation.
Yeah.
So,
Hey,
okay.
Adrian not shit. Yeah.
We need a reverse camera to watch this motherfucker here.
I asked Adrian every week if he want a mic. If he be talking. Anyway,
Oh,
anyway, look, man.
God,
all
what
I'm
is
saying
going on right now?
All I'm saying is, hey, baby, if you out there, you know what I'm saying, bring the Timbs. You
Bing
feel me?
bong.
Bring the Timbs, bring your cornrows. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put
And
all
the
that shit.
headband.
Hey, because I'm gonna take that do rag off you. You feel me?
And the knife.
Come on, all that shit.
I got some scalp conditioner
Bitch,
for
I'll
you.
grease your scalp. You don't know what the fuck I'm about to do in this motherfucker. I'm about
Grease your
to
scalp.
come on. I'm here. You
Or I
feel
got,
me?
or I got some Murrays for your ways if you need it.
Come on, baby. If you need to wait, I'll brush your shit. You know what I'm saying? Deep into the night.
Hey, with the hard side and the soft side.
Come on,
How you
give
like
it to him. Yeah,
Big
man.
bong.
Good luck.
I'll put that shit in the Valentine's Day basket. But I got a thing of Murray's for you. You know what I'm saying? A soft wave brush. You know what I'm saying? Some do rags from what's the do rag shit? What's the do rag company? Come on, plug your guys.
Wave check unlimited. Come on,
Wave
we got-
check
we got
unlimited.
everything y'all need.
Come on, man. We can gift baskets for Valentine's Day. Come on, bing bong. We doing the shit.
Going hard.
Yeah, but hey, you see these Timbs in your front yard?
These tips.
Bitch, I'll bring my Timbs too. Bitch, we gonna compare. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, the fresh butters. You feel me?
Butters.
Yeah.
What's next?
I'm just saying, man. Bring them studs. Bring them studs to the front door. Have a knock on the door. You know what I'm saying? Act like she's my cousin or something. What's poppin'?
Reese the stud muffin.
Reach, come on. Reach the stud finder.
The stud
You feel
finder.
me?
Oh, that's the one for this week.
Put him on the wall.
What's that over there? That nigga done found a stud. You feel me?
The stud finder.
Yeah.
If you want to say, hit KP. I know she knows some people.
KP gonna take your bitch before she
KP
find
got
her for
that
you.
wagon too.
KP got a
That's my
wagon
nigga.
too.
KP got a wagon.
Duh.
Yes, she do.
KP got a wagon. That's
Nigga, since high
actually
school.
thangin'.
Yes, I'm telling you. I'm gonna just, you know how you take your dressing tips, nigga, from the studs. They know how to dress. Them studs be fat as fuck, nigga, popping up in just a beater, nigga, a do-rag and pop up out your shit, nigga, and take your bitch.
And
They will though.
And alopecia was bad. This Negro. Hit it 2 times for your ass too.
Nah, not for me, brother.
Yeah, absolutely.
You should have
guys
making
can't
fun of
come over here no
alopecia.
more.
You just said studs are usually fat.
Yeah.
No. They're not.
Lachelle,
And
how
I'm
you
bad.
always,
And I'm
Lachelle
bad.
always knows the 10%.
No, I
Because
agree with
they're
Lachelle.
not-
I agree with Lachelle.
They're not.
Generalization. Fuck.
Yeah, absolutely. Lachelle, you know some fine ass studs?
I do.
Do you really now?
Is that thing thanging on them?
Is it thing, you know, Lachelle?
No, not all of them got big booties, but
Not all of them skinny.
Most of them do though. Huh?
Most of them fat.
Studs with dumps.
Most of these studs are fat.
Shout
man.
out studs.
They got
man.
fupas.
Shout out
no,
to studs.
them here. But when you go to like
Oh
New
my
York,
God, she's
and-
Go to out-of-state city
I'm
again.
just saying when
Other places.
I've
Lachelle looks
gone
like she's
other
a resident-
places.
She's like the resident person on all things.
Are you talking about
not
the studs
Seattle.
here?
No, just about studs. Period.
A lot of
Lachelle,
them
you know
are
I know
not
people
fat.
everywhere too.
I know that. So how are you
Okay.
going to say most of them are fat? That's not
Because
true.
they are.
Okay, you're right.
I know.
I'm just saying you're right. So just
I know.
know.
Hey, Lachelle, hey, Lachelle, we both agree
So-
on. Hey,
so-
Daryl,
so my nigga-
Daryl knows everybody, right?
You can't say that every week and then make something I don't know people. Right?
I didn't say that.
Niggas every week be like, Reese knows everybody, Reese knows everybody, Reese knows everybody. Then when I say, I know people, then it's like, nah, you can't do that.
You know
I see
more
some-
fat studs than
I won't
small
say
ones?
that.
Do you? Let's take the studs that you know. Most of them big.
Multi-body studs.
Multi-body. Get your motherfucking ass out of here, man.
What about you, Quay?
Get your ass
The
out of
studs that you know, are they bigger or they small?
I was thinking about it. I will say medium to large.
Let's hear it.
Let's hear it.
Come on, man.
Hey, fuck you, man. It's me. I said they're like. I was trying to. First of all, I try to think of do I know small studs, and there was not a lot of them.
Exactly.
But the medium to large range, I know a lot of.
So most of them you know are big.
I was trying to make a really. I was trying to make a real conscious and logical observation and answer, and you try to rush me. I'm just trying to think it through.
Wait.
Golly.
He says some
Sauce again,
small
one more
ones.
time.
Fuck.
The majority of
No,
studs
we're
that
done
you
with
know.
this.
No, I'm asking. The majority of studs that you know, are they small or they big?
Yo,
Like I said,
Daryl.
multi-body. I know two
Fuck out of
studs.
here.
My body.
Hey,
One of
you
them
voting on
moves.
this? You weighing in? You're the tiebreaker.
This what I will agree with. A lot of these studs I know though, that thing is stinging.
They be having that
you
thing.
You better go back to
Toting
putting
that wagon.
dragging that wagon.
Come on.
We see y'all.
That's what I'm
okay.
saying.
We see y'all, and we know we see y'all.
I want to run down a list of my homegirls right now who got that thing.
Don't do it. I was
I'm
gonna do
not
something, but I
gonna
didn't
do
do
it.
it.
We know he's not going to do it, but it's funny.
They
to
know who
think.
they are. That thing is stinging,
thing dragging,
and
boy.
They know
I know
more
in the
than
back
us.
of their mind they might be thinking, maybe just tonight.
Come on, that's all I need. That's all I need.
That thing is stinking because they're still women.
Baby girl, you in 24
They still
hours.
women.
Come on.
They think about that here and there. Nature kicks up a little bit here and there, and then they be like, "That thing is stinging."
What was the old Taco Bell saying? Spice up your nightlife? Come on, man.
Damn, shitty Bill.
All right. Well, look. Baby, look, you looking for a ride on a roller coaster. You looking for a ride on a cyclone, come see me. You're going to take off them Timbs, you know what I'm saying, and put on some slippers. You feel me?
So you don't want no femmes, you just want studs for your Valentine?
So what are the films? Let's talk about the films.
Like they're lesbians, but they're pretty girls.
Those type in my earlier days. Those are the types that they're gonna bring their girlfriend to my house and we're gonna party. And they always did. They've never. And so I know everybody doesn't do that, but in my experience, and you know, what I'm saying in my wild years, they're bringing them and their girlfriends to my house.
I'm 35, fam.
30. Oh, you were?
I'm 34, turning 35.
Okay.
I'll be 35 in July.
Same, yeah.
But I only got so much for so many. You know what I mean?
One of them kidnapped me for like 9 months. I allowed them to do that. They kidnapped me and milked me.
Oh,
with
you told me about this.
They milked me with my juices
You
and
told me about
berries.
this, yeah.
Yeah, bro, and it just
All I'm saying is I don't know if I have that in me no more.
they wore me out.
Look, give me the pink horsepower.
Fam.
Instead of give me the rhino pill or something like that, then we get to go.
Fam, the first night,
Like, just off rip, or it's got to be a special night.
she ran the girl up the wall. I sat there and watched.
I'm sorry, what happened?
She ran her up the wall.
Really?
Yes.
That's tight.
It was tight. And then they shamed me because I had stage fright. I did.
Understood.
And because one of them was just so aggressive, like you've done this before.
Yeah.
What she did the other girl didn't know what to do. Blew her. I was like, and I just sat back, watched her how she did her, and I was like,
I don't know if I can do this.
no, listen.
I'm with you, bro.
Listen, and there's you just gonna sit there and watch. And that shamed me.
You know, I always wanted to know like how women find themselves like in this first time position to mess with a girl.
It was the first time. What? One of them, it was the first time.
No. Oh, it was her first
One
time.
of them. One of them was the other one. All she dealt with was girls.
Because no matter how, and I won't even. This is gonna sound weird, but I'll never be curious enough to fuck with a nigga.
No
Facts.
Never in life.
You know what I'm saying?
It usually happens when they're intoxicated.
No.
Majority
No,
of
I
the
hear that.
time.
I hear that.
Majority
But
of
I've
the
seen,
time.
You said films
I've
or-
seen both sides.
No, when
Yeah.
women
okay.
are
Not
when
him.
they
Yeah.
Nigga liquored up. Come on, bro.
I knew she was talking about. I knew she was talking about girls. That's what I was like,
because it happens to me all the time.
Hey, keep
And I
drinking,
just
bro.
be like, if you were sober,
Yeah,
you
it's
would
like,
not
Keep
be-
drinking, bro. You got some more? Keep drinking.
Yeah.
I fill his cup up.
Even if a man's too touchy-feely, it's like, hey, man, you're drunk. Get the fuck off me. Like,
Hey, why don't you just have a drink, bro? It's good. Keep drinking.
yeah, it's like, you drunk
ready to
enough
make
to
up?
go home?
Hey, my nigga, just keep drinking. You good?
Yeah, like,
I'll never be curious enough to fuck with a dude. But I always wonder like what it took like for women to get to that place. You know what I
They
mean?
see a girl that's
It's not
pretty.
judging at all.
it doesn't seem like a lot from my personal
it's
experience.
not.
Especially not these days.
From my personal experience, it
They
does not
won't
seem
be
like a lot.
open
Shout
about
out
it,
women,
but
man.
if they're intoxicated,
Especially
and,
film.
and
It's
she's
a comfortable situation. Because
Bing bong.
I was waiting.
I've
You guys
fostered
are done letting
situations
me know
like
so I can
that.
talk.
Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Lucille. My bad. Go ahead. Say it.
I was answering this question though.
My bad. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Most of the time, it's when they're intoxicated, they see a pretty girl and they're just like, ooh. And then there's the word of mouth going around where they say, not saying it's true, that girls' head is better than the dude. So a lot of them be curious.
I've never heard that.
I've heard that.
They be curious.
I mean, I would think it would be. I mean, being that you guys share the same type of body, or you share the same type of body, you know what you would, you know the space, you know what you would like. So I don't see why that wouldn't be a thing.
I know where it's at.
I think I don't know. It just seems like they just
It's not a lot.
they're more than willing to do it. Like, and I think it's a lot that goes
Well,
into
it's
it,
not-
the
it's
atmosphere, the person.
it's not
I just said
frowned
from
upon no more,
from
though.
my personal experience.
Oh,
It
no.
used to be frowned upon. It's not frowned upon no more.
I've never seen it frowned upon. Well, in my personal
Back in the
experience.
day.
Back in our day, like it's like high school.
Like
you know,
girls
yeah,
be
I
ready
would
to
shit like
fight
that.
if you even look at her a certain way or
Yeah.
you know.
It's encouraged now. I'm for it. Do your thing. Live your life.
You know?
No judgment. But you know what I'm saying, if you and your girlfriend, one of y'all wears Tim's,
Oh, and y'all with that thanging.
come on, leave them toys at home.
It's okay to wear. Nope, I'm gonna leave it alone.
You can bring toys too.
Nah, not the toys they be trying to bring.
Yeah.
Oh, the strap-ons and
Yeah,
stuff.
no, you better leave that shit down.
Okay.
That shit show to the
You're not
What you
about to
mean?
poke me.
Like the lipsticks and stuff.
I got my, I got
No,
my, I
all
got
that
my
shit's
own
tight.
strap, buddy.
The little drawers
It's
and
attached.
shit, you know what I'm saying? But also,
Like I lightweight because I the manlier one. I'm gonna make sure I busted you down extra to let you know.
Come on.
you still like
I
cock
got-
sandwich.
exactly.
The funky, the
Absolutely.
one that was a rougher one. I was like, I want to make sure I bust and I make sure that she was like the brat rough. You know what I'm saying? Like the brat's fine.
And the
brat's
brat's
fine.
fine.
Fine
Love
as
the brat.
fuck.
yeah.
Fine as
But
fuck.
that's another one though, right?
Yeah.
Toting that thing.
Toting that, wagging that wagon, all that
Boy,
beauty.
what do you like?
The brat is beautiful.
But when I'm at the bread, I
You
blush.
gonna see her in that video in that bikini?
Yeah,
And she wanted
But I saw,
clit
but I
on
met
her
her a
face.
couple. I met her a couple years ago.
Make it say.
I met her a couple years ago. She was bigger.
He met everybody. He knows everybody.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Yeah,
She
I'm
was-
just- congratulations,
I was shooting
bro.
the show, man.
I got mad.
But hey, even she got a little thicker on you.
She was a little bigger. Yeah.
I still tear that ass up.
Come on, bro. I dreamed about this since Tyrese was singing on the fucking scene.
What?
What are you like?
Hey, she was looking
Whole
right in
lot
that
of
video,
foreplay.
boy. Did he hit?
Who? Tyrone? I mean Tyrese.
Tyrone?
That's on Tyrese. I don't know. I hope.
What's
Who's
the,
book gonna come
Tell
out?
me, baby,
I just want my baby.
all night long.
are we done? I'm
sorry.
I'm curious. to
No, I
know,
got you. Go ahead.
What is the sibling rivalry?
Oh, that was Sauce Money.
Oh, what's
Wait, what
that?
you talking about?
I had like the luxury of going to my uncle's funeral.
The
Like,
luxury
I'm also
Yeah.
make a joke. Go ahead.
no, you can.
nigga's
Like,
sick. I had the
I love my
luxury
uncle was cool.
of going to the
What is
funeral.
Yeah, I
with
got
you, man?
invited.
To the funeral?
Yeah, I wanted to say bye to my uncle.
Was
that
everybody
bad?
else not invited?
A lot of people weren't.
Really?
Yes, that's
Yeah,
why I
Bronco
said.
Bucks?
That's why I said sibling rivalry because like when I got there, I seen my one of my older cousins arguing with my other older cousin,
Which is
and
their
their
brothers.
brother and sister. And that
Uncle's
just was
kids?
like
Your uncle's kids?
my uncle's kids.
There you go.
So
There
I
you go.
was looking
Context,
at it.
context.
Yeah, and I was just looking at it like me and my sister were looking at it like, damn, it looked like us. Because we you know, everybody got this. they got
Siblings
this-
argue.
Yeah, but
Yeah, what do you mean?
I feel like the older generation kind of separated us to make, you know, you don't meet these cousins, you don't meet these cousins.
Because them
And
niggas
they-
was arguing.
Exactly.
Right.
So when we finally met them, we were just like, oh shit, we just finished our beefing. So we looking at them beef like, dang, they in the same spot that we was at earlier.
Right.
So and I was like, and I was glad I got to talk to him because that kind of went to that next one.
Go ahead.
Too hood versus too bougie. Because I
Nigga,
was
do you
like,
mean you brought a topic and didn't even have a real topic?
What do you mean?
Your topic was a segue to another topic?
I mean,
let
I
him
try
do
to
his thing.
combine them so we can get done at a decent time, but interrupted
Hey,
and all.
do your thing, Sauce.
Wow.
Let him do his thing, dude.
Wow. Gaslighting much?
Yeah, a little
So
bit.
are you saying?
Interrupting much? But go ahead, Lucia.
Hold on, I'm just trying to figure out how they go in with each other. Are they like complete opposites?
I would love to explain.
He just was rolling into the next one, so we got to
Okay.
listen a little bit, I think.
But
I was
like,
waiting before
sibling
Daryl snapped his
rivalry,
head interrupted.
like they were beefing about like one of them felt like one of them moved away for a better situation.
You don't
and
get a
never
piece of
came
Daddy's
around.
house.
Yeah, something like that. And then the other one's like,
some money was involved.
because my sister was like, I had never heard an argument during a funeral, and I looked at her like,
Happens all the time.
this is fucking win to us. Like, this is not an argument; it's a disagreement on stage.
On stage.
And like,
All there was arguing out loud.
one of them had the mic, and the other one was sitting down like,
Oh!
I'm gonna let you get your piece off, but you lying up there.
Oh!
You lying up there. And she's like,
Oh, that was
we're-
messy.
Yeah, and so me and my sister.
It wasn't a
just sitting there.
sidebar.
Like,
it wasn't
okay,
a sidebar.
look at this. Yeah, it was kind of out there in front.
Shit.
But nobody was paying attention to it. We was trying to hear what she was trying to say. But she was saying that she wasn't focused on it, but she was. Kind of like, we're not going to bother that over there. We're not going to bother. We're not bothering
like
over there.
posting a post on the internet, but then keeping it on the other side. Yes, they was shooting subliminals.
Yeah, but it was
Got it,
right.
buddy.
And we were just, me and my sister,
Yeah.
like, oh, okay.
They fought in the parking lot afterwards.
They wanted to.
They had to.
But it was nice. I talked to them on a one-on-one, and I was like, okay, my cousins is cool. I never got to know you guys because of a dramatic age difference. But at the
Yeah,
same
that too,
time,
okay.
and then the elders and their shit.
Yep.
But like,
Yep. That's how it goes.
and it just got me to really realize like the two hood versus two bougie. One of them's a lawyer, one of them's still in the street. And I feel like, you're looking down at somebody because you left, but that can be. It was interesting to see family still beefing like my family beef, but it was still my family. And I'm sitting there like, okay, damn. All right. Siblings sitting there trying to make this more interesting. It was, but it's like
It happens.
it does.
I want to throw tomatoes at this nigga next time.
Tomatoes,
Hey, go to his comedy show and throw tomatoes in him back.
right?
Do people thought they was really throwing tomatoes at niggas though back in the day?
Back in the day, they was. Yeah.
Wild. Hey,
Fuck
what
yeah.
that do to your confidence, man? That's why it was Jack the Ripper running around, running out of alleys and shit, killing people on horseback.
That's why. And have you guys seen that? There's a new series on Netflix. Because I can't count you niggas to watch nothing. So I'm talking about myself.
Shut up, Daryl.
It's called The Woman Who Lived Across the Street from the Girl in the Window.
That's
I've
so
seen
funny.
I watched 10 minutes of
many
that last
people
night.
talking about that.
But they said she was popping pills and drinking wine and shit.
Nigga,
It's a movie or a show?
It's a show.
Show.
It's like 8
Okay.
episodes.
Okay.
This shit is wild and shitty.
Yeah.
And I suggest
Wild
if you
and
get
shitty.
Bro, it ends in a way that you wouldn't even imagine.
Is it one
So
season?
This one season, yeah, just 8 episodes.
I'm gonna just do
Just check it out, man.
because I don't know what episode I'm on because I watch it, but I don't
What
pay
happened.
attention.
What happened? Where you at up to this point?
The young. That was the one that was the.
Oh, yeah, you done there.
Okay,
You
that's
done
it.
there.
Cool.
Yeah, ate the daughter, nigga. That was crazy. They kept saying, "I'm sorry, your daughter got 8." Niggas just kept saying that. I'm sorry, just because your daughter got 8. I was like, nigga, what? Then they explained what happened. It was fucked up. Don't watch the show. It's shitty.
Gotcha.
And my nigga Low, shout out to Low, man. Low and CERN had me watching this shit the other night. This show's terrible. Y'all not missing nothing if you guys don't watch it.
See, it bothers me when I sit down and watch a show and I just like, fuck, I just wasted some odd hours watching this show.
I Am Sad, man. Assassination Classroom was going off of Hulu.
Oh,
It's been a great run. Assassination Classroom was a great anime. You guys have until Wednesday to watch
Is that a
both
balloon
seasons.
animal on your shirt? Is that a balloon animal?
Yeah, it is Balloon Animal.
that is fire.
It's my guy, Hart McBride.
Got
This is his
something for
line. It's called Created.
Okay.
Got
Yeah.
something for you. Got something for you.
What you got? Oh, that's fire. What does it say?
Say hello to
Say hello to my little friends. Sesame Street shirt. That's tight.
Oh, I got some J's for that. I want that shirt.
Supposed to wear this for my son's birthday.
When's your son's birthday?
It was November.
Man,
I lost it.
what's wrong with you,
Turn this
man?
mic
I
off,
lost
bro.
it.
I'm tired of this.
You lost this shirt for your son's birthday?
Yeah,
You hear this motherfucker here?
I found it.
What's wrong with you, my nigga?
Dog, it's damn near February, fam.
I'm human being.
I hope
I don't get the human experience
he
now?
waterboards you in your
Fuck
sleep.
y'all.
I don't get the
Not you,
I hope
Michelle.
he waterboards you in your sleep.
Hey, ladies, if you got Tim's on,
Damn
you
it.
feel me? Valentine's Day is coming up. Don't be afraid
Hey
to
man,
hit
fuck
me
that.
up.
What about what's the man's day? What's it?
Sweetest day?
Yeah, sweetest day. Y'all
October.
still don't know what sweetest day is. It's
Sweetest
always
day.
October. That's hell long away.
Reese is available, ladies.
Come on.
Shells is available, man.
No, Shells is not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
You ain't got no goddamn body.
Shells is not available, but Reese is.
She's available for the right one.
Ladies,
She's available for the right
tap in.
one.
And she's available for the right one.
No.
It's always the right
7'4",
one. Women say that,
dark skin
but if
from
the
New
right
York.
one comes along, they gonna bust it open.
Alicia, we're gonna talk about what we argued about this week about these ladies having these crazy standards for niggas and don't be abiding by them.
Man, we gonna go cut Miss Samuels on y'all.
And no, we're not doing that.
not his
I'm not
ass.
doing that. Quay can do that.
Right,
though.
right.
Quay, if you gonna do that, you go for it, brother.
Quay trying to get us stomped out by the
No,
regular women.
Hey, you know
I
what?
will-
I don't give a fuck.
I will say this, man.
Okay, you see my face?
Lichelle often dismisses our real life experiences
Hella dismisses it.
for stuff that she's
I
heard.
don't do that. I don't know what y'all talking about.
It may not be her. It may not be her. However, Lichelle, because me and Quay could be like, this happened to me, and she'd be like, I don't agree. I'd be like, damn, it happened to me though. It's like,
For real, it doesn't matter. It don't
damn,
happen.
damn, Lichelle, here's the captain's log. Here's the audio recording. Here's
There's a little black box.
Yeah,
Little
all this
damn.
shit. It happened for
Hold on,
real.
Michelle.
No,
I'm not fucking with that. Like, all right, well,
fuck you too, Lichelle.
Nigga just said.
Look, you see
How
how?
do you
Listen,
lose a
I'm
shirt?
glad it's a video. You see how she just shrugged at
This
us?
nigga just told me how you lose
Dog.
a shirt.
Wait,
And then
what?
he said he dismissing. How do you lose a shirt?
I didn't say you didn't lose it.
I know you say how you lose it. I'm like,
Nigga, you got
like
it right
I can't
now.
lose it. Oh no, that was how I missed the son's birthday party.
Okay, I don't know.
So the shit
Oh, the
outside.
shirt he's wearing.
Never mind.
All right, man, let's get the fuck out of
He
here.
got them dad jeans on.
I was so lost. Like, how
All
do
right,
we
man.
go from? I don't know.
Anybody got anything to say before we jump out of here?
Nah, man, I ain't got shit, man. Hey, live your life how you see fit. Okay.
I was.
And these parents, hey, and these fucking parents, man, get your goddamn kids.
Fucking parents.
Yeah, man. Hey, for real, man. Hey, get your kids. If you need some help how to deal with your kids, deal with them. Don't deal with your kids how your parents dealt with you if your parents smoke crack. Okay? I'm gonna tell you right now. If your parents smoke crack, do not deal with your kids how you learn to grow up. Just because you made it through, don't mean that's okay. Your kids in the building cutting up, doing crazy shit, not doing shit that's gonna help them when they become adults. All right?
Yeah.
Damn.
No, I'm with that.
For real, man. I'm
100%.
with your kids every day. Talk to me. If you can't talk to your kid,
Fuck
talk to me.
these kids,
I'll talk to your
nigga.
kid. Sometimes I be
No,
like, fuck
don't
these
say that,
kids.
Reese.
You know what I'm saying? But I love them. But sometimes they get on my
Fuck these
fucking nerves.
kids,
I
Luciano.
got a headache at the end of
Kids
the
is
day.
bad as fuck.
You know what I'm
You
saying?
don't listen to this nigga talk about kids getting drunk at school, doing all type
I
of
know
ridiculous
there's probably
shit.
something going on at home.
There don't always
Right.
have to be something going on at home. These niggas, these
Access.
kids just
Some-
want to. Some of these kids want to be bad.
Some of the stuff is
Some of these
so.
kids just want
And a
to.
lot
Both
of
of you
them,
guys is right.
their parents
I'ma just
can't
listen.
control them.
Both of y'all. Well, no, we can't control nobody but ourselves. Well, what I'm
But
saying
when my
is,
daughter was taking Tide Pods to school, I was like,
oh, that was
nigga,
wild. I remember that. Daryl was
nigga,
hot.
what are you
Hey, I
doing?
tell you, he was hot.
Ain't nothing going
He
on
was.
here.
She was selling them.
We have a great home.
Remember when kids was eating Tide Pods? Remember that trend that was going
Yeah.
around? These dumbass kids.
You remember that shit?
Not at all.
I don't remember
These
that.
dumbass
crazy.
kids was eating Tide Pods. It was
Dog,
on the news.
that's what I'm saying.
It was on Cairo
That's-
7.
that's my
Jesse
point.
was talking about it.
Some of these kids just do stupid shit.
Yeah.
Just to fit in with the trend for other kids. And it's like, nothing's going on at home. We're good here.
You want to fit in with your peer
What's
group.
going
You can
on?
come from the best household
But you want to do.
You wanna
she
fit
was-
with your
Someone
peer
was
group.
sneaking Tide
That's
Pods
nature.
for her classmates.
to eat.
I'm like, my nigga,
Like it was
what are you
lunch.
doing?
That's funny.
Like, again, because we can't go off the excuse that something's going. We have to be able to give these kids autonomy
And peer
or believe
pressure.
in their autonomy.
No, there it is. It's
Right?
Lucille. There it is. Kids are stupid.
That's fine,
Okay,
yeah.
Very.
You
Kids
want
are
to
dumb
fit
as
in.
fuck.
You want to fit in with your peer group, so that you can come from the best home. But what matters,
Absolutely.
you can come from the best home. Mom, dad, we do everything for you. But that doesn't matter. Mom and dad. I want to fit
You
in
wanna
with
be
these people
cool
I'm
with
at
your
school every day.
peers.
People I
Yeah.
spend 8 hours a day with, that I talk to all day long, that I skip class for, that I walk in the
Right,
hallways
right.
with, that I come back from lunch 30 minutes late. I want to please them, not you as a parent. No matter how much you take care of me. And so as parents, we have to understand that shit, man. And so we have to find a way, man. We have to meet our kids where they are at. Meet them where they're at.
Yep.
And then bring them along. You can't just say, hey, you can't do this, I'm gonna beat you. Or you can't do this, I'm gonna take this away. They're still gonna fucking do it. It doesn't fucking matter. I'm gonna tell you right now. It does not matter. Find
A lot
out,
of
meet
this
your kids
new
where they're at.
generation parents are young too. That's the thing.
It's still
Don't blame the parents, dog.
it's still they
Some of these kids are just bad as fuck.
some of them are.
Like, come on, bro. You can't. The first time I got caught, when I got caught stealing in school, wasn't nothing wrong at home. I just stole because I see my classmates stealing. They got away with it, so I figured I could get away with it too.
Please in your peer
There wasn't
group.
nothing at home that was, you know what I'm saying, that was popping off. I just want to fit in.
I want to fit in.
Yeah, bro,
because if
nothing-
not, I'm going to be shamed. I got to come here every day. I don't mind being shamed at home. Fuck y'all. But when I got to come, no, for real. But I got to
Yeah,
come here
bro.
every day. I got to make sure my fits is right. If my clothes ain't right, they're going to talk about me.
That's social
If I don't
pressure's
look
a
good, they're going
mug.
to fuck me. You know what I'm saying? This is everybody, and it's going to spread through the school.
And these kids are choosing to do it.
Right. So and that's a reality. That's
Like
just real.
we see a kid that's like drunk, you know what I'm saying, at the school and shit. We'd be like, oh, they must be going through it at home. It's like, no, this other kid over here is
he
drinking.
wants to fit in.
You know what I'm saying? You want to drink with your friend because you want to fit in. You don't want to seem uncool, so you do the same shit. Now, let's not take away from the possibility that something might be wrong. Something could be wrong.
Right.
But that often manifests itself in other ways as well.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's
Right,
not.
come on, man. No,
That's it, bro, because I have a kid who's done some dumbass shit. My kid was a dumbass kid at one point in time.
You can
I'm like,
tell-
my nigga, what is wrong with you?
You know what kids is taking care of. You know what I'm saying? You know, okay, man, I see you. I tell my kids, man, like, you got fresh lineups, you got fresh braids, you got fresh acrylics with the gel package. You know what I'm saying? You
In
got
high school,
fresh
that's
kicks
crazy.
every week. You're clean with the gel on it. That's extra money. You know that shit. That's extra money. You know what I'm saying? You come in here at 16, 17 years old, you got a fresh lineup every week. You got your fresh gear. You got the fresh J.
Somebody
I tell
cares
my
about
kids,
you.
somebody's loving on you.
Yeah, somebody cares about you.
I tell my kids, somebody's loving on you and somebody's caring about you in some sort of way. Okay? I said, I don't think that they sent you to school to do this.
Right.
And I tell my kid, I told them like that. I said, I don't think they sent you to school to do it, to cut up and not go to class. You know what I'm saying? They going to work every day, just like I'm at work right now. You guys see my kid every day here because she goes to school here. But you guys see I go to work every day, but I got to take care of.
We're starting to see a much better parenting as time goes on.
Yeah.
A lot of these parents, like maybe not our generation, but the generation after us, these parents are stepping it up.
Yeah.
These parents have great jobs. They're there for their kids. They're starting to be there in ways. Like, we all have stories about our parents, right? The generation after us, they're having less of those stories. You know what I mean? Not as many of those because they're starting to get shit together. Because they realize what they didn't have prior, right? As time
Yep.
goes on, there's starting to be a lot more resources for these kids.
But no,
These
there
kids-
is.
Bruh.
Like these kids is going. These kids out of say public schools. You can go to a
Man.
4-year or a 2-year school, not regardless of what your parents make.
Yeah.
Like they're paying. They're allowing you to do that.
And not to say that there still
Come on,
aren't
fam.
issues within people's homes. I'm not trying to take away
Oh,
from
there's
that as
definitely
well.
issues, right.
There definitely needs to be, some spotlight shown on that as well. But if we're gonna believe that these kids are the future and believe in their autonomy when it comes to other shit, we gotta believe that some of these kids are just making dumbass decisions on a day-to-day basis.
But their frontal lobe hasn't developed yet, so the kids are stupid right now. Still,
Right.
They don't have they can't think the long term. They only think for right now. It hasn't. It's scientifically, their brains ain't developed yet. So don't knock them upside the head too much. That's why we the adults, man, and that's why the hardest work is always for self. We have to allow ourselves grace, and we have to allow ourselves patience for these kids because their brains ain't developed yet. So they're gonna make stupid ass decisions scientifically. They don't know how to make smart decisions yet. It ain't got there. Someday it hasn't.
But
It's not
also,
gonna- for real.
But to your point as well, I'm not gonna see no dumbass kid with some Tide Pods and be like, "Oh, something going on at home." Like, you want to be part of that stupid ass trend of Tide
going on at
Pods?
home?
Get your stupid ass over there and go back to
No,
class.
so you gotta tell them
Give me
that.
them fucking Tide Pods, you fucking moron. Get out of here. Like, I want to kick my kid. I want to beat Summer's ass. Fucking Tide Pods at school. You see one of them kids swallowed a slug and was paralyzed for the rest of his fucking life?
Shut up. What?
That was one of, yeah, but that was one of the. It went from Tide Pods to slugs. Like
Poisonous slug. This one was banana slug.
Banana, I don't know if it was banana slug.
You
but-
motherfuckers are licking banana slugs to get a
Yeah,
nip.
man.
Why was dumb kids? Why do we know that? To lick a banana slug. Why do we know what a banana slug was?
It's not even
It's gonna make your
appetizing.
tongue
I don't
numb.
even know what that is.
Bro,
They,
this
show,
shit.
they look like turds.
I
It's
don't
a
know.
slug
what
that look
is.
like a whole
Yellow
turd.
markings, a little light, but it's called the banana slug. Motherfuckers will lick it to get your tongue numb. Why you want to lick
I
a
didn't know
slug?
nothing about that.
Yeah,
However,
I never
wait,
did it,
so
but I
wait,
just
real
seen
fast,
dumbass
just
kids
wait.
do it. Cody stupid
On the
ass
other
did
end
it.
of that, you said you did want to lick a toad.
That's totally different.
Why would you want to lick a toad?
Joshua Tree.
It's not different.
To get a
It is
wart?
different.
I know people used to say they would touch their frog or whatever to get a wart. Just
Who wants a
weird
wart?
shit.
Niggas in
I'm talking
there
about looking at
fucking
toad.
demon toad.
Looking at
Goddamn it.
toad to get 10
get high.
times. Yeah, man. To get into a different
To get
space. Not necessarily to get high.
It is to get high.
What if they
It's
died?
cracking into
though?
something else. Whatever, Daryl.
It is high.
All right, devil's dandruff.
Damn, so you niggas just throw low blows out here?
That ain't a low blow.
Oh, that's crazy. You
I'm
saw
gonna
that
grab her
just works?
nipple.
See how it worked just now? Low blows all around. I told you I could give him a hug earlier, but now it just
I'm gonna still get my hug if I wanted.
nah. Fuck that. They gonna fucking
I'll
hug
push
me.
you down the stairs.
Valentine's Day, y'all.
Bring the
Valentine's
studs,
Day.
baby.
Bring the studs.
Welcome
baby.
to
With the
Stud
donkey
Hunter.
on them.
Hey, bitch, just reached the stud finder. You feel me? I'm about to come up.
Stud
I'm gonna pop
finder.
up, baby, with some bottom grills. You feel me? We're gonna make shit
Oh, they
happen.
do. Hey, with dreads.
Hey, come on.
So,
Hey.
with bottom grills and dreads. That's
Come
what
on,
they got.
baby, get a fresh retwist and come take a ride on the cyclone.
And a sugaring. Get a sugaring.
She's not gonna get no sugar. She's
sugar
a
in.
stud, my nigga. She gonna have a little bit of, you know what I'm saying? A little,
Landing strip,
a little something down there.
a little something. Is it
Hey,
lined up at
she bring
least?
a whole bush.
A whole bush,
She told
yeah.
that. She told that thing.
No, as long as the pH is right.
Hey, come on. Hey,
Hopefully.
baby, we could both drink this. What's the water called?
Smell
What's the,
like Tim's.
what's essential water.
Essential.
Baby, I have some essential water for you. Hey, and some towels right next to your do rag. I'm gonna have all shit laid out
Right
for
next to
you.
your do-rag.
Get you a fresh retwist. We can go straight from the shop.
Get you a fresh retwist.
Come on.
Fuck that. I'm gonna take you to Lee Shells and get you a braid top.
Ooh. Throw that thing. Alicia, what you glue it on or what? Can I pull it? Can I pull it from the back when I'm smacking her
Lee
with the
Shells,
Tim's
oh
on?
wait, yeah,
No, you can't pull it off.
Does it come? Oh, so they
Oh,
grab
so
you
don't
when they're
come off.
Some
smacking?
of them they glue them on.
Hey, yeah.
You got this show. You got a website?
Come on, Alicia, get a website.
Can I give your phone number? Somebody. So listen, I had like 3 ladies ask me this week if you had a website, man, because they was like they listened to the pod just on the outside, and I was like, she does. I always tell them, I was like, yeah, I don't. They say I agree with her, but they were like, yeah, she got a website, and I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna lie,
You got
I don't
the
know.
business
You gotta
coming in.
send me a DM.
Okay, cool.
And
That's all I'm telling
Instagram.
you.
Tall girl shells and everything shells with a Z. You feel me? I'm gonna change my name to
Hey,
Reese the
man,
Stud
shoot your shot.
Finder.
Hey, make a video in her inbox with you oiling yourself up.
No, don't do that. You will get blocked.
Valentine's
You
Day
will
date.
get blocked.
Oh,
Don't
you
do
can't
that.
buy no wigs after that.
February 14th. Get it in. Shells is looking. Tall girl shells is looking for a tall nigga.
No, I am
you know
not.
What I'm saying?
No,
She needs
I
somebody
am
to climb that
not.
tree.
She's looking for a tall nigga or a tall stud.
No.
Y'all find this. It's Reese the Stud Finder. Let's play this music.
Reese the Stud Finder.
Hey, this is Holly Michelle, itty bitty. She been out on Instagram.
shout out to the show the other night. Shout out to the show was cracking the other night.
Shout out to that shit.
Yep.
She did a show with Rennie Rucci the other night.
And we got to, okay. Yeah, when we start doing interviews, we got to get on the show too.
Yep.